Okay. So last time we played, the party had gained access to the veins of Mina within Breakwater. In hopes of finally connected to the Hydra Syndicate, you headed down with a team of damage cherished, the protectors of these tunnels, which is designed to collect taxes and revenue and funnel them all directly towards the Beacon of Bounty area in the Great Lighthouse of the city. Running into a skirmish and jumping in and fighting off attackers of the Cherished, mercenary band, which you came across, you knocked them all down. The party started to question the foreigner mercs and finding out that one of them can speak Draconic, learning that the plate armored high elf, along with his wizard, was hired by the Hydra cult or Hydra Syndicate to scout the tunnels. The merc's attaché, a woman swashbuckler named Tanner, was pointed out to you by the one conscious and draconic speaking member, like veteran skirmisher that was down here. The party choosing to try and find the last stragglers find a fearsome oil spewing metallic dragon, which is brought under control with a blood coin, a cleric tool to bypass or make calm the cherished within the tunnels. And then pressing on to try and find Buddy's partner, Flock, the wizard mentioned, finding him and his method summons with Galeb Door servants. A battle ensued, which nearly cost Orly's life, but with the wizard slain from the Radiant Bolt, Scorching Ray by Hendrik, the remaining Galeb bored through a tunnel, leaving the chamber. The party then headed back to the safe chambers to rest, think about where next, and over the next couple of hours, you healed, fed, and cleared your thoughts and awoke hours later. As you awake, what you notice, you've had watches of this, I imagine. As I said, all of you have hit level 6. You've hopefully picked your abilities and what have you in the time since we last played. The priests that you had with you, the female dragon-born female priest of Mina, and the priest of Kinos, the human man, they left some time ago through the middle of the night to venture off further around to find repairs and see any more cherished to fix. The cherished humanoid clockwork guardians that stood with glaives, they kind of this strange stone stock still stance to them as they're in the chamber with you guys and don't like seem to be hostile to any of you at all. But two of them are washing over the still unconscious or bound, actually, no, they're unconscious. They'll all be conscious now. The bound figures of the last two to be taken back is the plate armored high elf, which you've come to know as Buddy, and the human swashbuckler rogue named Tanner. It seems like the rest of their companions have been taken through the night by more heavily armored, more battle ready, cherished, and have been led off through the chambers. And all that's left is your party, some cherished guardians within this kind of centrifugal chamber, if you will, within the veins of Mina. You probably guess you're somewhere around after midnight. You haven't saw the sunlight, but you're probably into the next day or not. You're still under the effects of the Hero's Feast spell, which Jerome cast on you a little over 12 to 13 hours ago, something like that. And as you all awake and ready supplies, what would you like to do?
Actually, there was some. Actually,
I have a question.
I guess
DM.
I can...
We leveled last session.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
Did we roll for health?
Yeah, we did that.
I don't see any rolls for health.
I'm not sure if you did, but the rest of us did.
You do it on your character sheet, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it shows up in the chat anymore.
You could just roll
okay.
/R 1d6 plus your con modifier if you want to add that to HP. You still are under the effects of the Hero's Feast as well for your total max HP.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
I don't remember rolling for health, but I need to do the math to see if it's reasonable that I would, if I rolled yet or not.
yeah, so I believe
yeah,
you can go back to not last session but the one before. I think I do mention it at one point at the end of the last session in the recording, but the session before when the Hero's Feast is rolled, you can find exactly your roll that you made, or you can go through the game chat log, but there will be a lot of combat in there.
That
and then
works. I
just
forgot about
add
the
that to
past
your,
recordings.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do.
What did you want to do, Leonok? You're muted if you're speaking.
Oh, I am sorry. I can either do it like during the rest or just now, but I would like to get 2 extra sets of rations, and I'm going to be taking it
Mhm.
over to our 2 prisoners. I would like to speak to them.
Okay. So
but
your
sorry, one thing
two
else.
rations.
Just before I do that as
Yeah.
well, Leonok is going to reach into one of his bags, and he is going to take out this very nice crown that is inlaid with effectively stained glass that's made to look like gems. It's not too over the top, but he's going to put that on his head as well. And I would like to equip
Okay.
the crown of telepathy.
Okay. Yeah. You put that on. The older Azamari of your party looks over to them. Again, they've managed to like walk around a little bit. They haven't stayed stationary the entire night, otherwise they'd be really horribly cramped. But you, your party, or the clockwork haven't let them go more than 10 or 5 feet from where they're supposed to stay. You unpack your rations. You've got some nice olive bread, which was made a couple days ago when you passed through heat shade, and some yogurt as well in a container, and you get that out. And the woman, her hands are bound at the front. Looks at you, and the high elven man who took his greatsword off him, and they kind of look at you, waiting for the start of a dialogue.
I suspect that you 2 would be hungry. If you agree not to attempt anything violent or to escape, I am willing to. Sorry. Are there like legs bound at all, or are they completely free?
Their legs are bound in the kind of like a figure of 8 knot,
Yeah.
with an extra little
They
pad
can
so
shuffle,
do
but they're
proper
not.
steps. They can shuffle. No.
They can shuffle, but they're not going to be doing a full-out sprint anytime soon.
No.
Cool. Yeah. I will be willing to unbind your hands so that you may eat, if you wish.
The plate meal nods, and the woman goes, "Let's get fucking on it then. I'm hungry."
I suspected you might. Yeah, he's going to go up. And cautiously, so he's not still completely trusting them, but he's going to give them the benefit of the doubt. He's going to unbind. I'll start with her. Unbind her hands, and then I'm going to offer her the meal, effectively.
Yeah.
And then, if that goes, without anything too significant, any consequences, then he'll do the same for the man.
Okay. So, that happens. They take your food. The woman really wolfs it down. The armored elven male, he seems to actually break pieces off and eat them slowly, where she just kind of like eats it like someone who's ravenous hungry or doesn't care for showing any signs of eating properly in front of someone. They just devour it.
Okay. Do they say anything at all while they're doing it, or do they just?
Make an insight check for me, please.
Okay. No. 13.
13. The high elven male, he, after the hours they've had, both of them have been they've been knocked around, but they look well aware of surroundings. They look healed, for a lot of better term, from having a long rest. And the woman seems to be like looking towards the exits and keeping an eye on the clockwork. Best you can tell, the man seems to be looking, kind of glancing towards where Orly last was seen. He's getting his belongings back together, seem to keep an eye on him. And the woman says to you, "So, Angel, last one's left."
Yes, it seems so. That it seems that the others have gone. Okay, but
What's a group like you doing down here?
we have been asked to look into a matter. I have heard stories that someone is potentially in need of danger, or is in danger and in need of help, and that is what drew me. But we have also heard unfortunate stories of what is going on in what's it called? Liberty Corner.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep, of what is going on in Liberty Corner, and that the idea that someone breaking into the veins and attacking, it was something worth looking into. But what of yourselves? What is it that brought you in to do this? And also, I'll point out, I would also, while doing this, he's going to be using the helm of telepathy for detect thoughts. He's not going to be doing anything more than surface level, and he's going to that's going to be sort of skipping back and forth depending on whoever's speaking. So he's just going to try and get some information from it.
The male is going, I don't think I can get past these machines, these strange things we fought. Their party looks well rested, they've eaten, they're at full disposal. I feel fit, I need a weapon if I want to get out of here. That's probably dumb. I'll see what happens next. Listen to the conversation. The woman is thinking, this was a dumb idea. Why did I agree to this? I shouldn't have trusted Cole. This was not how it was supposed to go. Now the wizard's dead. How the fuck are we getting out of here? I don't want to go to Vard. I don't want to go to Eland. And
that's good. He's going to try his best. Like, he's not going to give away anything that he's hearing. He's just sort of letting it go. He's more or less using it as a, or not. It doesn't really work as a lie detector, but basically the idea of you just want to let them sort of at least they're actually thinking what they're saying.
You asked, Liberty Corner, and there's like this with your 13 of insight. There's kind of this awkwardness of between the woman and the man. There seems to be they're not sure which one's going to lead, and he just kind of looks at her, and she looks at him, and there doesn't seem to be like an instant sense of they know each other very well. With your 13, she looks towards you, and is just kind of like finishing off the last of the bread. Things are kind of bad there with all the stones destroyed and all the scallywags pouring through. Not usual running order of business, how it's usually been there.
I thought it's often been a different law set in the past, but things have changed more recently. They've been more active, more confrontational.
She looks to the man and asks him, "Shall we make a deal?" Looks at you, looks at her, just gives a slow nod. All right, here's the thing. I don't know how much you heard or what you know, but the rest of the guys are gone. It's just me and Buddy here. I was asked by my boss to follow these guys to make a map of these veins. We needed some heavy hitters. That's why we needed the wizard with his elementals to get through the stone. No easy way to try and get into the veins. But now everything's gone wrong. We're probably going to end up on our way in front of some tier priests. I don't really like the sound of that. Looks towards the man. Just gives a nod, like, yes, I agree with him. Anyway, I don't know where you guys are going to go from here. I know what trouble you're going to involve yourselves with. But I can tell you what I know. If you take us with you, I don't really want to get walked through these tunnels by those things. Gestures towards one of the clockworks about 10 feet away. Who's to say they don't just shiv us in the back and throw us in a gutter somewhere in here?
That will not be the case. No matter what, they would take you to stand trial for what has been done. But if steps are taken to make amends, then that will be taken into account. I swear it. I will write my own essay to my commendation on alternative punishments than merely worked to death or anything in those regards. I believe people can make mistakes, as has happened here, but we do not need to always be held for it. We can make things right and do better.
Where is my friend's body? The High Elven asks to you.
It's been sorry, out of character. It's been a while. If I remember rightly, he was incinerated.
Hendrik seems
Which
to
one, the
destroy
wizard?
most of his remains, yeah.
The wizard.
The wizard, he's asking about the wizard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's beyond. So he's evaporated. I didn't want to leave any trace.
I am sorry about what happened to him. During the fight. His body was burnt to ashes beyond any kind of saving. There is very little left, I'm afraid. I am sorry that such a loss came about. I had hoped to restrain him, as we have done yourselves, to prevent such needless loss.
Puts his hand up and kind of shakes his head a little bit. Despite his talents, he was a follower of one of the 12s. If his body has been cremated, I think that falls in line with the Valen teachings. It is a small comfort. Looks towards the woman. Kind of gives a look of, I lead for a second. I am a foreigner. I have worked for many peoples. This was a job to me to come and scout down here and keep this woman and her other attaché alive. But now that job is done and we cannot report back. There was a tunnel where the wizard was left that takes us back to a starting point, back towards her employer. She nods. This information, I hope, will serve you in a way that you can give good words to our situation. I just need 1 second. You guys can discuss amongst yourselves. And help my wife or something.
No noise.
Cannot, for the love of God, figure out how to add an additional spell slot to the sheet.
Oh, that's super easy. I can't figure out how to take him away. So if you
do I click manage?
So if you go into
Add
the
spell? No,
spells, yeah, manage, add, and then you get spell slots. You can add them. Just be careful. You can't, as like I said, I have not been able to figure out how to take them away
added,
yet.
like, this level? Or something?
No, so basically, because how I was doing
I
it
see.
was, I was making the character without the character mancer. So I added my spell
Yeah,
slots
I've
manually.
done it either.
And then we got the
Yeah.
update that the character mancer worked properly, and I then made it through that. Unfortunately, it still kept the spell slot. So I currently have
You've, like,
8 level
separate-
level 1 spell slots. And 4 level 2s.
Send me a picture. Send me a screen cap. I want to see this shit. Because I want to know so I can avoid, because it seems like it'd be easy to remove.
Wait. So, what is it you need the screenshot of?
The 8 spell that you have, because
Oh.
I don't understand, but I want to avoid that problem. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. If you do Windows Shift S, it'll do snapshot.
Yeah.
Right, I'm back.
So the ticked boxes and the unticked red boxes are my spell slots.
Okay, I think I know how you can fix that.
Oh,
Let me test.
so 1 second.
Yes, I just fixed it on mine. Okay,
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
go to the spell tab.
Yep.
Go to the top right of that. You'll have the manage in red.
Yeah.
It'll open a new window. Go to spell slots in the top. It's the rightmost option.
Yeah.
For one second. For what is it, first level? First level, change the number next to first level to 4. Press save.
Is that not adding more spell slots?
No, that's setting the number of spell slots you have.
Nope. I now have 12.
There's no. I just did it with mine. Hold on, let me test. I just did it with mine.
So we're trying to fix something, but
I just did that with mine just now. Okay, like 1 second ago, I've done exactly what I instructed, and I have. Here, I'll link. You got some
right. Well, we can fix this
up
afterwards.
interesting
We can
error.
do this. After.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Right.
While you're talking to them and they've given you this, your telepathy is the woman's is. I really don't. I wonder if I can. Is it a gamble? Should I tell them? The man's is. Damn it, Flock. I thought you could take care of yourself. I shouldn't have left you. That's what you get.
Cool. He's not. He's just gonna like keep the smile on his face that he's had. And he's not gonna try and necessarily push because if they want to make amends, they have to choose to do it. They have their option now. I find that, speaking of, you mentioned he was a follower of the 12. I was interested that he was on such a job for striking down these statues and assisting those in that region. If you don't mind, you seem friends with him, and I'd like to know a bit more about him, if that's okay.
That is fine. I have known Flock for well over 70, 60 years. A talented geomancer. He hails from lands to the northern area. I think as a young man, he lived in my country. That is how we were able to bond together. He knows my culture, and I know of his after some time. We ran a business to try and get people into the city for that time, and we were known that it was known that Flock could manipulate stone to create tunnels, and that is when the Hydra, its agents, this one here, this Lady Tanner, on the orders of, I think, your great boss within the city. I wouldn't call him a great boss. He's not doing things so well at the moment, but that's roughly. Anyway, yes, we were asked to try and carve a path of stone into these tunnels For what ends, I don't know, but to map out the best we could.
Is that... How is it that you came across a weapon such as this, if you don't mind? This holds particular... sorry, also it's been a while. If I remember rightly, it's a sort of...
Aldrin.
Odrin, yes. This is a sword dedicated to Odrin. Oh, war god. How is it that you came about it?
I commissioned this blade for myself. He is my prime deity that I worship.
Ah. Follower of Odrin.
Yes.
It's been a while, but the story on its hilt, story of a worthwhile sacrifice, I believe. I remember that story well, but I have grown to dislike it in my later years. How is it that a follower of Odrin, then, again, would agree to a job that... Or how is it that a follower of Odrin finds themselves in Liberty Corner in such turbulent times?
I guess I know. Me and Flock have decided some time ago, a couple of years, we felt that the tensions with Teoland, my home realm, and the Concord were not good enough to justify staying at this part of the continent. We were doing any jobs we could to get coinage to pay for transfer, to take a ship to the southern continent, to restart our lives down there, to get us far away from this place. I suppose he is far away from it now. He got his objective completed, but I still have some time, I guess. And I'll be in the heart of it all if I end up in Eland. But I say this as an honorable man of Odrin. You killed my friend. I am entrusted. I am embattled within my soul, compelled to do the same to you.
I understand that feeling more than you might know. But ask yourself then, if you wish to fight and kill us in the name of perpetuating this cycle of blood, what else are you willing to lose? Who else are you willing to lose?
That's it. My country, I may never return to. Your people, the 12 faiths here, who never accept someone of my blood. Flock was the only person who did. And now that he's dead, that's it. I have one last promise for Odoran to keep. And I didn't want to do all of you. Just one. But we'll see if that will happen or not. Justice always forms, and our lives, the battlefield, is the ultimate arbiter of truth. But ignoring all the grievances I have with you, I can hear stuff along the tunnels. It probably won't be long until we leave you. And Tanner brought in, yes, religion chat, all that stuff. If you cut our legs, let us come with you. How about I point you in the way of my boss? He's the one responsible for fucking shit up at Liberty Corner. That to me looks like a pretty big kudos on my record. I know the way back if it's the tunnel, whatever you're saying, the elemental ran away. I heard you guys talking about it over there. If I follow the original tunnel, it'll lead back to somewhere I know, and I can point you in the right direction. I'll finger Cole right in front of you guys. You won't get past. There's security. There's death dogs in the tunnels, in the sewers. You gotta get past all those. I'll lie. I'll cheat. I'll do whatever I need to survive. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I want to survive, and I don't think I'm gonna last very long in a holding cell, then ending up in Eland.
Why don't you tell me more about them, this boss of yours? He said that he's the one responsible for what is going on in Liberty Corner.
Oh, yeah. Yes, some time ago, maybe a little over a week, found this gem. Started to act really weird. He said that with it now we could be more aggressive. My organization, that is. But we're smugglers. We're not racketeers or thugs. But anyway, said we could really make a mark in the city. Have Liberty Corner to ourselves, don't have to share it with anybody else. But yeah. He got there was this ship you cared about. Really, really talking about it for months with the shipment coming in. It was all hush hush. The marshal sunk it in the harbor when it tried to come in. Thought that was going to be the end of involvement with him. Hasn't bothered us since. But I know a few things. If you're willing to, and gestures towards your legs. I'll keep talking if you give me a little bit more freedom here. I'm not going to run. Those things have glaives. You guys have spells. I would die. But just a little bit of trust here. You do something for me, I'll tell you more.
Cool. I can make an instant check on her.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't suppose that because I can literally hear her thoughts, I can get advantage.
Yeah, have advantage, yeah.
Cool. Let's try that then.
Disadvantage. It's just brick rolls.
It's just, yeah.
Fuck, okay. Double natural 2. Oh, natural... Wait, hang on. Those are natural 1s.
Yeah, those double nat ones.
There's a double natural 1.
She is being so honest to you, mate. Like, she's presenting her story. She's telling you how it is.
All right. I'm going to give you some trust. But please do not make an attempt to run or leave. He's just gonna... Is it possible for him to, reduce the bindings a little bit so she still can't, make a full
You can take
sprint or anything?
You can take a fold out of it, and, so she can walk.
Just, give us a little bit more room, but I'm still not gonna, completely unbind her.
Sure, yeah, you do that. And she goes, I can stretch my thighs.
How close is this conversation happening?
25 feet away. For you?
I'm in no way attempting to hide it from you.
Okay, 25 feet's too far away. Yeah, 25 feet's pretty far. But if I hear jingle jangling, I'll probably look over. But right now,
he's in leather. But the other guy's in plate. He doesn't ask to be led up at all. He's just got his arms folded and is watching this. I've had a cramp in my thigh for a day now. Thank you. Yes. So as I was saying, Cole paid a group of swimmer folk to swim out to the bay, pick up shipment. He got it a couple of days ago. As far as I'm aware, it's been handled. But I've been working for some really weird people. I've been in and about Mist Peak, Rackmere. I move with a cargo. I'm a hustler, you know what I mean? But Cole, since past couple years, been stepping up delicate jobs from being pretty safe to being risky, to being dangerous. He's following a lot of bad people. He's got big ideas for the city. And as we saw, the marshal's now on our case. That's not good. He keeps saying he knows where he is, keeps saying, trust me, keep working. I can keep him off your back. But anyway, I haven't seen Cole in a couple days now, since I've been trapped down here trying to survive against all the cherished.
I think that's a Red Dead Redemption reference, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. Was she done speaking?
Yes, she is, yeah.
Oh, right. You said you haven't seen Cole for a number of days. Whereabouts was it that you, I presume there was a base of operations somewhere?
All right.
Well,
I'm giving you some information here. Trust me. I don't get this for free, but I don't have any other choice to just be honest with you. There's a saloon, a tavern, a brothel house, gambling house in Liberty Corner. My organization is underneath it. We got tunnels, we got sewers. Best way to describe it. Access, stockpiles in there. Stuff in there that we smuggle. I didn't think I have to tell anybody this before, but that isn't outside the Hydra. But anyway, he's holed up in there. Hasn't left. Well, no, he was away a couple days ago. Hold on a minute. Yeah, maybe a couple days ago. He did actually leave for a while. First time in a bit. Said he was going to Rackmere on some business.
tunnels down here, you mentioned. Was that directly to this brothel house had you made your base, or
Yeah.
indirect?
Well, the idea for Cole's mind when he hired these guys, points a thumb towards the plate guy. The wizard was supposed to control his little minion elementals and dig a tunnel right from the sewer system into the veins, so our organization could have access to it. And then there was a fallout between the wizard and his creature, I guess. And there's a bit of a cave in, I guess. And well, we ended up trapped for a couple hours. And then I decided, well, do what my boss asked me, start to make a map, start to, proceed with plans. It's at this point, as she's talking, you hear like this tink of a multi-segmented creature coming from the same direction that you guys entered in. You see a 12-legged on either side of its main insectoid body, with the upper chest platform in the middle of it of like a huge metallic bicep humanoid figure with the head of a tiger made out of pure gold. And in its right hand, it's holding a massive elongated lance. And in its left hand, it's holding a massive tower shield. And as it starts to head into the chamber, it kind of gestures and looks in your direction. And the clockwork creatures start to tuck their glaives into their sides, and they go to basically grab the shoulder of the man and the woman. And hey, we're still talking here, right? We're still talking. You can call these things off, as they're getting like pushed up towards this jailer creature, cherished looking thing.
Walk up to, I guess, the jailer cherished. I don't actually. I don't know whether I think they should still recognize some level of speech. So, excuse me. Could I possibly ask you to delay taking up them? They are assisting us and helping to make amends for the wrongs they have committed. We just need them for a little bit longer.
The spear's bottom pommel on the back, which is like this encased oblong shape, he ting against the ground, and the two cherished that are escorting them stop and then step back. Oh, thank God. I wasn't ready to go just yet.
Sorry, no, we'll just thank the cherished. I don't know if there's a name distinction, because there seems to be a level of this one is a much obviously bigger and controlling one, but
yeah.
You're just going to thank the jail. I'm just going to call it the jailer cherished for the time being, but just that Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so you started work on this map then, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
If
you
you
map from your base to here, or how much
Yeah.
work on it have you done?
I've came from where we came out the tunnel, from the sewer systems to here.
Okay.
All right.
Would you be willing to provide that map to us?
This is if this is not the last time I see you, if I give you this map, you swear on all the gods you'll do what you can to get me out of getting sent to Eland, right? And the
I will
plate
do
will.
everything I can. And while she's doing that, he's actually going to start writing a letter,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess scroll, whatever. And it basically just is going to say like these two. It's like you'll sign it obviously. And so these two have strayed from their paths, but they have taken steps to make amends for the crimes they have done. Or I would request that this be taken into account when judgment is made. They can learn a great deal more. They can do a lot more for the people than in prison. What was it? What was the mining prison?
Eland.
Eland. They can provide a great deal more than just being a mine in the city. And he'll sign it. You'll sign it with his full name.
Full angelic name and your
Yeah.
title and everything like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole shebang. He's going to do everything. And he'll provide that to either them or the. Actually, no, he'll do it to the jailer because they may not necessarily
Okay.
trust anything from them. But if she provides the map, he'll hand this to the jailer and say like, "I would appreciate. Thank you for your cooperation. If you could please provide this to anyone who is taking authority over them. They are down. I believe there is hope for them yet."
The jailer cherished. You see its left pectoral muscle open, and like a dark swirl of that faints that like shows emptiness inside of it, faintly glows, and you just see the letter getting taken out of your hand and like levitating this socket in its chest, and it closes over.
I will still do whatever I can in person. That should hopefully at least make a difference, but I will try my best to speak on your behalf as well.
The man looks at Tanner. Oh, fuck, I hope this works. And she just waits, and the the jailer, tink, hits a spear on the floor. The clockworks, cherished, resume the humanoid ones and start to escort them and follow the jailer out and leave your party as they go, with your letter now entrusted to them.
Yep.
Okay. And she gives you her map.
Cool.
You open it up, and it is written in something you don't understand. But as you show it to the party for help, Orly goes, "Give us a look." Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is classic. And he can understand it within Thieves' Cant.
Yeah.
And he starts to study it.
I do not know you can make. I cannot make heads or tails of this. I'm impressed that you can. What does it mean? Can you read up? And also, I just realized I'm asking this to the one person who's not here.
Mhm.
God damn it. Yeah, can you read this and make sense of it then?
With a 20, he can.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like where we killed the wizard. There's where that thing went. Looks like there's a long tunnel. Maybe a couple minutes walk into the sewer systems.
Okay, Good. Then it seems like we will not be too far. Should we? It might be wise if we push on now. They have already had quite some time to prepare. And she did mention that there was obstacles and things trying to stop us, so be careful. I mean, I'm asking the party if do we want to push on now, I presume, or
I mean, we just rested, so
Yeah,
we're in a
yeah,
good
exactly,
good
yeah,
place
we're
for it.
good because we just
I think
leveled.
I'm fine for it.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
fine for it.
leveled. We're invincible, right?
maybe not invincible, but
Indestructible.
yeah, I'm good to push on.
Cool.
I mean,
Sorry for,
my phylactery's ready.
Sorry for speed bumping the session a little bit there, guys.
No,
No worries.
it's been good. It's been good. It's useful. All right, so we're heading back to the area where we found that wizard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It sounds
follow the
like
map.
it sounds like
Yeah.
the map more or less includes that part. So
Sure. Okay. We'll make our way there.
Well, so when do we have second breakfast?
on the way.
After victory.
I'm back. All right, folks, what are you doing?
Right. So I think we're going to head back to I think we're heading back to more or less where.
Killed the wizard?
Yeah. Unfortunately, killed. Was it Flock?
Flock, yeah.
Yes. Also, I'm going to write that name down in my my little book. Okay.
Okay. Following basically the exact same way you came, supervised by Orly, you passed by the chamber where the dark metal dragon was. You don't hear or see any sign of it. It seems to have displaced or moved off to another section of the veins to protect. As you approach close to the open chamber where you battled for your lives, you see the still crumbled ashen remains of a wizard, the piles of dust and mud, disturbed earth where you fought the elementals, and the strange, solid, almost like man walking through stone perfectly tunnel to the left-hand side of the chamber, which is marked on the map as the point within this map where this gang of mercenaries managed to actually come into the vein. What do you want to do?
Map more or less or through that down that tunnel.
Okay. All right. So, you want to head down that tunnel. Could I have an order of march, please?
March the 1st, March the
effort.
2nd, March the 3rd.
Fucking boo! Yes.
I'll go first or second, depending on where people want to go.
Who's in back?
Either you or
I can go
someone
back. Okay, I'll
tanky.
go back.
I mean, as
Yeah.
I think, actually, well, it's probably going to be Orly
I'll-
leading the way
I'll go
because
back.
if he's leading us with the map.
Then I'll be
Yeah,
second.
that's fine.
Front.
I'll go third.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
Whoever's
I can
not here for the session is point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also the one leading the way, so
So I've got Orly, Thoric. Who's next?
I'll go third.
Lirlock, Hendrik, and then Torkel up the reel. Okay. Right. Do you guys? I think Orly would try and stealth ahead. You know, Torkel's got pretty far dark vision, and Orly does as well. He'll probably stay 60 feet ahead with dark vision, and I'll make a stealth check for him, which he has advantage on with a 31.
We'll see him in the next campaign.
God bless that slimy little rogue.
All right. So Orly, you can't even hear his footsteps. The cloak that he has on, when he moves ahead, you have to intensely focus just to see a shimmer of movement in the darkness. The dark vision you have in front of you to even make out his form.
Oh, that's a
You
natural
move.
20.
You move for a number of feet. You move for close to 5 minutes through this tunnel, which, to your discerning eyes, Torkel, this has been magically moved aside to create like a 4 foot, 5 foot wide in sections and 10 and like 9 feet tall. It's like perfect. Like imagine like sticking your finger through putty and just like doing that through the entire bore of rock and stone.
Mhm.
And
Rock
for a
and
time,
Sorry, I did.
Orly, you start to see and hear and smell rank water. And Orly gives a sign. He can start to see around the corner as he disappears. Then comes back and says to you in front, Thoric and Lurnok, well, I found where the stone guy is. I think he's fought a couple of these Hydra people and got himself killed. But they're all flattened as well. But I don't see any other guards. I just see a basin where there's like a pile of stones and remains of a couple centuries. And a dog with 2 heads, but it's dead as well. It smells terrible down there. I can see a little bit of light from around the corner, but that's it.
Well,
Okay.
there's no choice but to scout on.
Okay.
Yes, we just have to. Wait, that's not his voice. Yes, we just have to continue until we find basically an exit, if I understand correctly.
Grand. Whereabouts are we looking on this map?
Top right.
Top
Oh,
right.
really quiet.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
Okay, so Orly's gonna. That's still using that.
Oh,
Really good
map.
roll. Map. I'll
Oh,
re-roll a stealth check since
I was looking at the Legend Keeper one. I didn't realise we were in an instance map.
you're in a map. Orly stealths up. Still really well.
Oh,
and starts to,
got it.
So you guys can move your tokens as you wish.
I'll wait for the people in front of me to move.
Yep, so I'm trying to
Since
fix
I'm no
my
longer a
Zoom.
halfling, I cannot go through the legs.
I'm trying to fix my Zoom. It's on 101. It's annoying the hell out of me.
Zoom all the way out, I might reset it.
Yeah.
There, 100. Nailed it. Cool. Whew, not touching that again.
Oh, DM, I wanted to verify something with you.
Sure.
Never mind. But there is something that everyone else should know about. I got this as my leveled up.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
So
I thought you were just going to post Fireball.
is that for the person casting it, or is that for the
Whenever
person
you or
receiving
an
it?
ally within 5 feet rolls,
Roll
whenever anybody rolls
dice.
dice, determine the
Who
voice.
rolls the dice?
But you can
So
assign it to
caster
whoever you want
rolls.
to roll it. It can be the caster or the person receiving the healing. That's not really important.
Yeah, when
Okay, so
you're an ally,
casting.
so if you cast
me.
heal, you roll. If, let's say, Toxie were to cast heal, Toxie would roll.
On me.
On you. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
whoever's
Yeah, it's
whoever's
you doing the
casting
healing.
rolls
It's
tends
your
to be.
feature.
The cast rolls. The cast rolls. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're gonna cast a spell, be next to me, and if I have any sorcerer points left, I'll
Yeah,
You know.
but it's just for healing.
use them.
It's
Yeah.
It's right. It's exactly the same as your like the empowered damage one, the one that lets you reroll damage. It's the exact same as that. It's just
For healing as opposed to
Yeah, but
damage.
allies can use it too. And honestly,
yeah.
other people are
Oh,
kind of better
sure.
casters. I had took healing word, but we have others. I guess.
That's fine.
Okay.
In this dark, dank, sewerish, brackish, greenish water chamber you exit all into, you see the remains of A couple sentries crushed and bludgeoned. One seems to have been rolled and pasted into the wall, and a dog which has basically been separated from the midriff in half. Looks like the Caleb door went down fighting.
Shame that they had to die, but we should push on.
Do
Yeah.
you see light? This way? Should I go this way?
I mean, what does the map say?
The map says there's light up that way.
He looks at the map. Says they started from here. This is the point from. It's on the map. This is
Okay.
the start point, but it doesn't give any explanation of what.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought they'd like actually mapped out the whole route from their base. That makes more sense, but damn it. Okay. Well, there seems to be light coming from over there, but it'd be wise to keep an eye behind us. There seems another path just behind us, so.
All right, well, I'll go and look at the light and see if there's anything. He has a 25. Well, he disappears. You hear the soft trotting of water coming back. I can see an abandoned guard post. Maybe these people here. There's a brazier burning, and some crates, and a couple bedrolls, and a line of spears. But I don't see anything else around the corner. There's just a long tunnel past it.
Okay, well, we'll continue on that way then. It sounds like it was where we want to be is somewhere around here.
Yeah, he's up there. Water dripping off your boots. This water here, it doesn't seem like it's got any fresh water popping up this line in a while. It's like incredibly
Just stagnant
thick
water.
and opaque, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, feel free to move your tokens, guys. Or he's just gonna nip across to here. And just, keep on the drier ground with it.
Yeah, I cast Prestidigitation to clean the shit off my boots.
Okay, that's fine.
You shout really
Oh,
loudly,
fuck, another
alerting everyone in the tunnels.
Yeah,
Nah, none of you guys have made stealth checks. You're walking in full play. You're not making any attempt to hide yourself.
There's not even worth an attempt on my part. -2 and disadvantage.
actually, I'm gonna stay back here at Torkel.
Where he sees a tunnel and turns towards Thork. All right, I'll go and look, see if I can see anything.
We'll be just over here if anything happens.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Where he disappears.
Okay, Stody has to roll a new character.
Okay, but a minute goes by and Orly reappears. Thork. All right, I can see a big cistern with like chests in the middle of it, and like water. Looks a bit deeper than the other bit we were in. And there's a big door at the end of a hallway. Big, like maybe like, big door.
That could be what we're looking for.
Yeah?
It's got a lock on it.
If only we had someone who could pick locks. He says, joking, like.
Oh, we're shit out of luck. All right. You guys want to continue towards the door and follow Orly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See those chests there.
We can go through this grate, can we?
You need to come up and around. That's like a grate.
Okay.
It's like a bar from ceiling to floor, and you see like a lever against the wall, which you imagine probably controls it. Oh fuck! I moved the lever. No, tried to move early.
Oh, it's like as he walks past, just like rips the lever off from the wall and goes, "Oops."
Yeah, yeah.
So, Cypher, after you're done with this, you have to tell me where you found this fucking dungeon, because this is cool.
I made it myself.
Like, this is a wonderful level of detail. Oh,
Are these
the
chests?
Those are chests in the water. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool. If you made this from a kit, that's really impressive.
The water is like stock still. The chests are unmoving.
Why would chests just be left here like that?
Maybe they're trapped.
Or they're waste after the
They're
contents are already taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were floating, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Wait, I thought we were going around here.
Yeah, that's the way Orly's going. He's like about
Yeah.
10 paces off this big, massive door.
Okay.
All right. Orly looks to you guys. All of you make a perception check for me, please.
Okay.
Because I feel like you guys would be listening.
100%.
23.
Sorry.
Yeah, 9. Sorry.
18.
18.
13.
Lyranok and Thoric, despite this door, which you gather is thick, like pine wood door on these two central hinges on either side, and it could probably open up to about 15 feet wide and about 12 feet high. You can hear the murmurings of a conversation past the door. Doesn't sound explicitly heated, it just sounds like two people having a casual enough dialogue. You can't really hear the words very well, but you can hear the murmurings of people talking past the door, and it really points towards the massive like lock on it.
Right. If we can hear anything, then it will probably just make like a shushing motion, or just like keep it down.
Okay.
Because if we can hear them having a normal conversation, they will probably hear us.
Mm.
This is like you guys will stop moving for a second, and you can just like like through it, but they don't seem to have. If they can't hear you, they might assume something different, or they haven't actually heard you guys yet.
Oh, true. Well, maybe. But either way, it's not worth risking. So I'll just try and make a gesture towards Orly. Like, I don't know what a lockpicking gesture would be, but like,
You take out your own set of lockpicks and unlock the door as an example to him for what to do.
Okay.
I'll point out again, -2 to Dex. Probably not happening.
Orly's going to take out his thieves' tools, if I can find them on his character sheet. Okay. No, that's his proficiencies. Where? Inventory.
Bottom left, do we know?
Again, that's the proficiency.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I click on it and it can roll it. All right, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
It's gonna roll. All right, thieves' tools check with Orly. He gets his thieves' tools. Tries to attempt to pick the lock on the door. Oh my god!
Natural 20.
Come on, Orly. All right, with natural 20, Orly with the process around 15 seconds deftly enters his thieves' tools, fiddles with the tumblers, and gives a nod, like a surprise nod of, "Oh, fuck, I did that really fast. Did that much faster than I thought I was going to be able to do." And then tries the door handle, and it slightly moves, and he gives a nod, like, "Yeah, all right, the door's open, guys."
All right. Just whisper and say, we don't necessarily. I'll whisper it out. Sorry, we don't know if they're hostile, but it could be more Hydra agents. Just be careful.
Just be careful whispering too low, Toxie. Just
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, so the character will be whispering it. I'm going to say it
Mhm.
for the recording. We don't know if they're Hydra agents, but we don't know if they're going to be hostile, but they might be more Hydra agents, so just be careful.
well, as soon as you open the door, they're going to know we're here. So, do we want
That
to
they-
Also,
do we want to burst in and shock and awe, or do we want to gently open the door and introduce ourselves?
We don't know if shock and awe is needed yet, but I think we can start off being polite.
Okay. I will gently open the door.
Okay. As you open the door and push it forward, you see a stone line of stairs immediately heading down around 15 feet into an open chamber, open to your left hand side. It looks immediately and smells like a canteen area with various tools and like sea life that's cut up and animal pieces. And you see on a chair to your right hand side as you walk in 2 people. One looks like dressed in leathers, similar to like the scallywag kind of look. Another looks like kind of more of a functionary, like a laborer, and they are both eating from a bowl of dried fruits, and they've both got a tankard, and they just like, the door opens, you walk in, they look at you, and one of them is just shovel some of the food on a spoon, and there's this pause. What do you do, Thoric?
Enough to share?
What's that?
Enough to share? He asks.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Let's see. Do I use my inspiration on this?
If you want.
No.
No.
even for the fight, it's going to happen in about 2 milliseconds.
Then, well, I could
You're
use
going to have a boss at some
I
point.
could use my Bahamut ability to make it a flat 10. So a flat 10 roll, so 11.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I'll use that Bahamut
11's
ability
fine. Be okay.
Okay, you
to
wanna
make it
use
an 11.
your Bahamut ability to turn it into a
To turn that 6 to a 10, so it becomes an 11.
Okay. All right. You say these words. The spoon slowly gets lowered, and the one scallywag looking person looks at you. I haven't seen you before. Are you new? You know you're not supposed to just walk the fuck in. Who locked the door last? And looks at the guy in front of him. Don't look at me. I'm not the one with the keys. Wait a minute. And he kind of looks at you. What do the rest of you guys do in this
I
moment?
mean, Thoric seems to be handling it, but he's not. I don't think he's not going to say like. He's Leron's probably going to be like ready to go in if it, like, if something, or if it's like shouting or anything like starts or anything
Okay.
hostile, he'll
You're
go
getting
in.
ready.
But
Okay.
yeah, getting ready. But he's not necessarily going to like rush in now because Thoric seems to be handling it okay at the minute.
Okay.
And
Can you
also
hold a
technical.
cantrip?
Yes.
You can hold a cantrip, yeah.
I'd like to hold the cantrip Blade Ward.
Mm-hmm.
And if there are any offensive actions like the drawing of weapons, etc., I will cast Blade Ward on myself because I can't cast it on anybody else.
All right. Okay. Hendrik, what do you do?
They seem to be handling this shit perfectly fine.
All right. The guy, after saying, "Wait a minute," he kind of stands up and like pushes the chair out immediately. The stool he's sitting on. Stay there. Don't fucking move. And the other guy like looks for something to grab and grabs a massive crab leg which has been boiled. That's maybe about, a foot and a half long, and kind of raises it like this is the closest thing to a weapon that I have. And he's
I don't see the room, by the way. Has it been revealed or?
I'll move you in.
Okay.
You can see.
Oh,
Left.
it's
Okay.
a separate map. Oh
It's
god.
a separate.
Oh my god, we've got multiple layers of map going on.
So the one guy with the crab leg is this guy here. There's that one there. This guy here
Is it
is the
like
one
a
who's standing.
Goliath or Orc or?
They're just the one
It's
that's
got a
sitting
grey
down.
skin, so on the picture.
Yeah, it's just the token that I have.
Is it
Just-
okay? Cool. No, that's fine.
It's just the tokens. Yeah, the guy standing up, he is a dwarf, and the guy sitting down is a human. Yeah. So what he's done, just to show you, I imagine that technically, Thoric is the only one to enter the room. Has anyone else entered the room yet?
Again, not yet, but he's. I think
Okay.
no, not getting ready to because it sounds like.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
I've
we're going
moved
to
you
jump
outside
the
the map for a second.
shit out of these guys pretty
Yeah,
soon.
Alright, okay. This guy has stood up and has moved around the table. There should be light sources on the map. Forgive me. I will try
Yeah,
and grab some.
I can see.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, if you can see your dark vision, but
Lyra,
there
can
should
we
be some light
switch
sources
places?
around.
Lyra, can we switch places?
Yes, absolutely.
As the door is left open, so this is what happens. He stands up, walks around the table to go through whatever open part is above in front of him. He stands up, walks around. Thork, you walk down the stairs. He looks past you, sees your companions in the hall. He goes, what the god-eating fuck is this? And he goes to turn. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Good.
Good lord.
I'm fantastic at these.
Remember, I
so much
can
initiative
swap
for you.
initiative with one of you if it
You can.
turns out to be better that way.
No, honestly, I think you'll be a good opportunity for it. Oh god, initiative there.
Okay, initiative.
Oh, I rolled a 19 on him. Nice.
I rolled a 4.
Token.
Why can't I zoom out? Where's the zoom out button?
I feel like it's amazing. But at the end of the day, it's only -2, and yet both paladins with -2 are consistently
Yeah.
sub 5.
I don't know why it has initiative. He should have a 15. No.
Ooh, nice. I really hate that the new rolling system doesn't highlight crits.
Yeah, agreed.
Really dislike it.
Doesn't highlight what?
It's
Oh,
Correct.
crits.
Critical.
Oh, yeah.
Successes or fails.
Well, it only does crits for hits now because technically you can't critically succeed a skill check or an ability roll.
Yeah, so that's one of those. It's a house rule technically. The crit on anything other than attacks, but it's just
Yeah.
one of those things
Yeah.
where it's everyone plays with it. So
Exactly.
I know that a critical, a roll of a 20 on a skill check doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to pass the DC, but I still think it should highlight the fact that because just for gameplay's sake, even if you're not going to succeed, I think it should still highlight the 20s and the 1s because those
Oh,
are
yeah.
interesting.
Have you rolled initiative, Hendrik?
I have not. 1 second.
There we go.
Nah.
Very good. All right.
Okay.
The guy with the crab leg, he was sitting still. Well, was it? No, he would have stood up at this point. So he stands up, holding the crab leg in his hand. The guy who said, "What the god ever living fuck, eating fuck," he didn't shout that. He just kind of muttered it, but not like in a shouting way, like an alarming way. So you've definitely caught them. You've got basically a couple seconds of what the hell is going on. He looks around, sees his friend react. He's going to jump on his stool, jump over the table, and move this way. So that's 20 feet of his movement left, and then another 10 feet, and he just books it. Yeah, he would go there. He's going to dash. He's just going to book it. Torko, it's now your turn, and then Orly up
Yep.
next.
Okay.
it is time for the Agent 46 method of stealth.
You didn't want to swap with anyone.
No, I think
Or-
I think it's fine unless someone wants to swap with me.
Okay. I'm happy to take.
To be honest, we give such similar roles. I don't think it's worth us swapping. Also, it's literally one after another anyway, so it really doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can jump up to my 17 AC if you initiative if you wanted. I don't know if that's something that you want
Nah.
to do.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm grand, thanks.
Okay, that's fine. I will then try and cast something that is worthwhile.
Okay.
Can't do that. Concentration.
Oh god, what have I done? What the fuck have I done?
Concentration.
Give us a dungeon within a dungeon is what you've done, Cypher.
All right, no, sorry, I activated something and I was like, why is that doing that?
Everything okay?
He released
Yeah.
the Kraken.
Oh yeah, he can see that. That's fine.
Guiding bolt? I'm going to do gate. This guy's offensive.
He looks to be
we
like
don't-
getting ready to reach for the scabbard of daggers on his belt.
Okay, guiding bolt. We'll guiding bolt.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, that just tells you what the spell is. That doesn't actually cast it. Yeah, there we go. First level. Yeah. I don't think I've ever hit one of these.
Oh, he
We
does
we hit now.
crit.
Nice.
Damage. Ooh.
And whoever attacks him next has got advantage.
He is immediately bloodied. You smack him. You smack him basically right in the guts, and whatever he was just eating, he gets hit with such force he throws up involuntarily, and he throws up crab meat and some boiled muscle meat, and he just like looks in shock. His eyes immediately go kind of bloodshot, and looks just around and worry and in pain.
And Torkel will say, if you want to leave, do not touch those daggers. And that's it. I'm not trying to persuade him or anything like that because I've already taken my action. He's just making a statement.
Okay, Orly's turn. I think what Orly's going to do is he's going to nip into his room with his movement, go to this chair. He's going to bonus action hide, the stealth check, make sure he's not on advantage. He's on normal. Stealth check for 28. He's going to make an attack with sly grasp on the guy. Get sneak attack because he is hidden. 26 hits.
Jesus fuck.
20. Killed him.
He did.
He was holding his stomach for throwing up. Looks at you and goes. He goes to like shout like something, and an arrow just sinks right into his midriff and goes through his rib cage and up into his heart, and he falls down dead instantly.
They're actually hostile, are they?
Yeah, we don't actually know if these people are innocent or not. We just walked in.
They're just.
I think, as GM, I think Orly would have just shot him.
They're just
is one thing
rat
he would have
catchers.
Yeah, these are just the
think
throw
so.
workers.
It's actually at a guard barracks and we just didn't realise.
done. All right. Hendrik, your turn. Pirate's dead, so.
Oh God. Is he dead, or can I like
Oh yeah,
cast a
he's
healing
fucking
spell on
dead.
him?
He's dead. Well, he's dying actually. He's dying. So. Yeah. That's
He's-
not enough damage to kill him outright.
Oh,
So yeah, he's
shit.
dying.
He's currently using a napkin to
Okay.
dab off his mouth as he dies.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on him, the dying
Okay.
fellow.
All right. Okay.
So that
What a
I
turn
can
of events it's
brownie
been for
point
him.
learn.
It's been like dinner, and then he's been hit by a guiding bolt shot, and then healed.
So you watch as the arrows in his chest get shot out from the healing light. Rather than doing a healing, just pushes the arrow out of his heart the way it came in. And you see him gasp on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run over here. And
Mhm.
did he have a dagger? Is there a dagger nearby?
There's a
that he
dagger
was-
belt. He
He had a crab leg, didn't he?
Yeah.
Can I go over here and just like draw his dagger as just to disarm him?
Sure. I'll say as your bonus action. You go
Because
for
pulling a weapon's a bonus action.
rip his bandolier off.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, it's his full action. 'cause-
If you want, I can
Full
run
action,
over,
correct.
disarm, take his dagger, and then cast it.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. We'll say that happens. You
Just
rip
either
his
way.
bandolier off him as an action. Yeah. He doesn't have access to his dagger.
And then I cast heal.
yeah, for 9. Okay.
And and as free action, I'll just say, stay on the ground, or we'll kill you a second time.
He looks up in
That's for
abject
sure.
fear and more confusion than anything. Goes like, I died? just like looks like just.
Yeah, well,
what?
welcome to the afterlife. It sucks.
His turn. He's going to
It
take
looks
the dodge.
exactly as bad as the real.
He's going to take the dodge action and just like look around in amazement and wonder, or just like what's going on? Is this reality? Thoric, your turn.
Is this just fantasy?
Yeah, boo.
I have no idea what's going on. Can I so I, the player, can see these people over here, but can Thoric see them
Which ones?
way over here?
To the right.
Yeah, you can see them. They seem to have. What is this? Sorry, I'm clicking on the bottom cursor to move, and it jams onto it when I go left or right with my mouse. It moves them up so quickly. Yes, you can. You can see that after this confusion, there's two humanoid figures in the middle point of this chamber, further away, and they have turned and have reacted and like seem to be like getting ready for whatever's happening at the opening door.
Thoric is going to move up there,
Mm-hmm.
take the dodge action,
Mm-hmm.
and just call out, "Everything's fine. How are you?"
Leonok, your turn.
Like,
Okay. So I don't think, because I don't know if we were technically in the room yet. Did we see the other one run down here, or
Yeah, Leonok or Thoric would have saw that other one run south. Probably would have.
Thoric would have. But-
Leonok.
Like,
I would say,
Leonok was, I guess,
I would say
coming
you would have
into the room
heard. You'd have heard the heavy footfalls of someone running south. They weren't making an
Okay.
effort to hide.
Right, he's just going to walk over here then, and let's just go there. He's not even going to be doing anything particularly hostile, so I guess I'll take the dodge action technically.
Mhm.
He's just going to be walking after it to see, like, it's fine. We're not here to hurt you.
You see immediately on your left, just around the corner, someone who was like scraping something off the wall. Is immediately reaching for a weapon to arm themselves with.
That's fine. Look at that. He's going to take the dodge action and do that.
Okay.
Because we are the only ones that have done hostilities
Right.
so far, and I'm hoping to keep it that way.
Top of initiative, the figure further on from you that you can see, Thoric, and I believe Torque will come out soon as well. Oh my god, can this just stop?
I think Hendrik can see them. I'm not sure Torkel can.
Can't see anything apart from the
person.
guy who's not dead
Yeah.
/ dead.
Hendrik, you can
oh, the guy's all the way down here.
Yeah. You see them, and they are a firm build. They stand just under 7 feet tall. They have this long cloak over them, leathers underneath, a bandolier of pouches and scrolls and various thieves' tools, similar to what Orly wears. And beside them, you see a woman shape. You see a woman, a thin figure with a balding head, her dark brown clumped hair with her hair at the edge of her scalp, and it's got this kind of dark maroon overcloak which covers much of herself. The other person you can see, stands 6.5 feet tall. They're incredibly broad and rotund, like they've got a bigger belly. They've got a dark blue hair dye and long hair, which is tied into a ponytail, and they wear brown leathers with a white dirty shirt underneath. They have a strong pointed jawline and 2 well-kept tusks at the corner of his mouth that are white. And you recognize Hendrik, the man, this half-orc, as the person who opened the door for you when you went into that Umbral agent thing and you met with that man who gave you that note. This was the man who opened the door for you. You recognize
He's someone
him.
important. He's not just. He has a name. Oh fuck.
Most people do.
Wasn't
fuck,
that
he,
wasn't
you
that
told me his-
Cole?
no, he told me his name. He's actually. Yeah, I think it was Cole. I think you're right. I think it was Cole.
Remember Cole? I'm pretty sure Cole. Well,
Sounds really right.
because it's been a number of weeks, but I thought this was established a couple of weeks ago that Cole was basically the other one, like one of the other lieutenants in terms of for the six-fingered man.
It's
So-
yeah, it stuck out because I don't know the name of the guy who was sitting down to the interview, but for some reason the name of the door guy came up. I was like, oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you recognize him immediately, and you recognize or know that when Sophia told you about them in detail, this is Cole. This is left-hand man of Limes, the man you really spoke to. Who tried to kill you in that
That
barn
was
and light
it.
it on fire.
Sorry.
And he seems to be looking in position of in charge. He turns and looks at your party, and kind of has this look of shock and amazement and surprise. But to you, Hendrik, when you look at him, there's something in your core. Immediately as you see it, you see a pendant hang around his neck with a dark, kind of turquoisey, opaque gem hanging around his neck, just almost like levitating above his clavicle. And you recognize it as the Eye of Tyr. You immediately click to see what it says.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this was... Oh, I was expecting Cole to have it. So that would be a higher up thing. Okay.
Looks at the woman next to him, and says, Relisa, do you invite any unwanted guests into our meeting here? Turns to him. No, it is nothing to do with me. They must be intruders. We have to kill them before they get involved. Calm down, wench. Looks towards the group of you. Puts his hands both of his thick, like muscular hips. What the fuck are you doing in Hydra business, you vagrants? I will say for now, initiative is gone. We're out of initiative. He's talking to you guys.
Not only that, but never mind. I thought I had something I don't. Okay. Sorry, DM. I don't see Cole. Is he over here or is he somewhere else?
It's a woman-looking mask.
He's over,
It's this
over
one
to
here.
the right.
That's the token that they have. It's just the token that they have.
Cole is a woman?
No, it's just the token that they have
Yeah, it's just a token.
for the
It's not
character
right.
sheet.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You don't understand my confusion. Okay, sounds good. Which one's Cole? Is it that one?
The one with the hat, the one with the big fancy hat. Yeah, that's it. Spy Master.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I will rename them as Cole, just so it's easier.
No. 60 foot. Too far away. I don't have any particular lies coming to mind, guys. Does anyone have any good lies to get us out of this city?
Sewer inspectors.
Closer. Say again?
Sewer inspectors.
What the fuck?
Just do as your character would do.
I'm gonna step forward, and oh god, but my character hates it too. My character's gonna step forward and just say, God, I've been off all week. Let's see. Cole, we've been sent here. Hired to clear the sewers on behalf of the Hydra. I just hope he doesn't recognize me. And I will deception roll, DM.
You can attempt to roll, yeah. Make a persuasion or deception check.
Persuasion. That's a lie. It's deception.
Okay.
Ugh.
Sniggers and laughs. No, you fucking didn't. I run the show. I run the Hydra and Breakwater. With lies like that, you ain't gonna get far.
Thanks for telling me. And I will cast Fireball.
Okay. Sure. Fireball.
Let's see what kind of bullshit I can add on to this, guys. All right. Meta
Dual
magic.
cast.
I can give one target of the spell disadvantage on saves against the spell. I'm doing that.
Okay. Yeah.
innate sorcery. The spell DC is up. Advantage on
That's a
attacks.
bonus
I'm not
action
gonna
to
use that.
trigger.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's a bonus
Okay.
action trigger. I'm gonna cast on. I'm gonna use it on Cole,
Mm-hmm.
and I will just cast Fireball.
Okay. All right. That's 20
That's a
feet,
third
right?
level
20
spell.
feet diameter. Yeah. Yeah, I can grab
Yes,
a
sir.
template. I think it's going to hit. If you center on him or just before him, it'll hit the 3 people immediately around him.
I would like to center it a few inches in front of his face.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
And
So
give me some dexterity saving throws.
sure, we'll go Cole last. We'll roll for the tough first, then we'll roll for Lisa. You rolled a 21. Holy shit.
Pass.
That's a pass on the tough. Let's roll for this girl. It's a 16. So she succeeds. Sorry, that was a GM roll. My bad. And then finally for Cole, let's roll for Cole. Make sure this is public so you can see it. 29.
Holy
So
shit, not 20.
Disadvantage though.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
disadvantage?
disadvantage, sure.
Yeah, that's true. All right, one more time. A 16. They just succeed.
God damn it! If I had only done the fucking innate casting thing.
Do you want to roll damage, please? So I roll
Hold on.
damage.
Hold on, I think I
8d6.
have something. Hold
I think you just click damage on there.
Is it a second fireball?
Hold on. Sure thing.
So a second fireball. Let's hit the days.
26.
Oh
So then
no.
we take 13. Take 13 points of fire damage, plus the other guy would take 13 points of fire damage.
Damn it! If only I had done the innate magic, I would have gotten 2 of them. Alright, god damn it. Okay,
Ooh, my bad.
Oh, well. Here's what it is. It's still damage.
I got my line out. I'm happy.
He's a diehard police officer. Understood.
Exactly. I mean,
The strength
yes.
of my spells are directly related to how strong my one-liner is beforehand.
All right. So, as this happens, a fireball goes off in the middle chamber. It explodes. There's a resounding boom as the flames completely engulf. And as the flames clear in a matter of seconds, you see all 3 figures still standing there. Cole, you see standing there. He is almost unscathed by the entire flame and
Rub it
debris.
in.
You see that the Eye of Tears faintly glowing. Well, you just signed your own death warrants. And he takes out a hand crossbow and unsheaths scimitar, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one here with
Oh,
a
wait, are
warrant.
we re-rolling, or are we just using the previous
We're
one?
re-rolling.
Okay.
Everything.
Reroll.
I get to use a cool monster.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you know what?
no-
I'm no
kill
longer
the
upset about re-rolling. I'm
That's
okay with
awesome.
this.
yeah. So what they've done to make slightly more interesting in the DMG or the Monster Manual is a lot of creatures have like really high initiatives now. So
They just have like a standard initiative, or do you mean a bonus to their initiative?
they have like some really high level monsters have a plus 15 to initiatives.
Jesus fuck.
I think the highest
Okay.
is a plus 20.
I mean, yeah, that's up there.
Yeah. Oh, so.
Actually, that reminds me. I need to look into if I can still do the initiative yes build.
Mhm.
I don't see a roll table on the side.
There we go. All right. All right.
Is it an order?
It is not in order just yet. There we go. So, is that everybody?
Mm,
Except Orly.
Looks good to me.
Go for Orly.
yeah.
Orly, roll high, my friend. 16.
Not bad. Not great, not terrible.
So many character sheets, so little time. All right. Before this battle starts, let's all have a quick 10-minute break.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sounds good. Fuck, what was I? Oh yeah, I had a thing from Tier.
Uh huh.
Fuck. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Should I have a phone call? Sorry, we'll talk about it later.
No problem.
You see, it's a shame that Hendrik took that 5-foot step closer, because now I can't protect him if he gets hit by anything.
As the fireball clears in the center of this chamber, as Hendrik casts a spell, the targets of your fireball, which is just combusted, they're patting off their clothing, their heavy jerkins in here. It seems to be like the pawns that they're on with netting seems to absorb somewhat of the intense blow of the fireball. And with that, Cole, with this smirk grin on his face, with the tusks protruding, with a smile, is going to raise his hand crossbow and fire it at you twice, and then he's going to aim for Thork behind him. So he is with a disadvantage on this, so he's just going to fire a couple times. So this is twice at I'll make this disadvantage. This is twice at Hendrik for 18. Does that hit your AC, Hendrik?
I am going to cast Shield.
Okay. What does that bring your AC to?
I don't fucking know. Where is AC
Plus
shown?
5.
Okay, the only thing I didn't bring over was my fucking armor. Okay, 19 is my armor now.
Okay. The crossbow bolt, you see it's like this pointed little thin bolt, and you see a little bit of green, oilish, brackish coating on the tip of it. And as you see it reaching, it's literally like a foot from your chest. As you raise up your hand, and this shield of energy form and crushes the bolt. The second bolt fired. Let's see if that hits. At 427, I think that hits my
That one
friend.
hits.
Okay,
That
so
one hits, yeah.
damage. You take 13 points of piercing damage from the crossbow bolt as this one fires, and you take now Hero's Feast. All of you are under the effects of Hero's Feast. Does that mean you're resistant to poison damage?
I guess immune, is it not?
I think it's resistant to the damage and immune to the condition. But at the
Let me
same
just look
time,
up heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just filling up just now.
Remember, it's like
taking forever to load.
Resistance to
Cure
poison
of
damage.
all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Hit point maximum increased by 2d10. Gains the same number of hit points in the last 24 hours. So we're at the point that it's cast, we're cured of diseases and poison, and then we become immune to poison.
No, we have.
The creature has resistance to poison damage. So have poison damage, immune to frightened, and being poisoned as the condition.
The on Roll20 it just says becomes immune to poison and being frightened.
Yeah, immune to poison condition. This is poison damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's half that. I'll post it in D&D.
Yeah, cheers.
What I have.
So you take a total of 16 points of damage from that hit, Hendrik.
Holy shit! 32 poison. Or
No.
No.
It's
What would damage 15?
13 piercing and then 6
I think
poison
16.
goes to 3. Yeah, total of 16 points of damage.
Yeah.
So he
Roger.
fires. The first bolt hits. You bring up a psychic shield, and almost like he anticipated it, the next bolt goes in the exact same place and hits you where the first one was intended to. You're distracted trying to dissipate the first, as you feel a soft tinge of something just seeping into your bloodstream, but not as intense as it once was, thanks to the meal that you ate at the table within the marshal's chambers. Last attack, disadvantage attack against Thork, probably not going to hit for a 28. One off the actual 20.
I think that hits.
You take 9 piercing damage.
He rolled a 20 and a 19. Holy shit.
You take 9 points of piercing. The 6 is just your 3, so a total of 12 to you, Thorek.
Well,
so basically, like, fires a barrage of poisoned bolts all at your party. And you see that as he like lifts up his right hand to reload the hand crossbow, you see this like silver metallic bracelet on his arm, and he smiles, and he just is like seems kind of enthralled in the fight. Seems excited, and he is going to move back 30 feet. He's going to move back. Make sure that's 30. Yeah, he's 20. He's going to move this far back. Yeah, he's going to put his back up against this door and see what happens next. Hendrik, it is your turn.
I am going to cast another goddamn fireball because I'm a sorcerer.
Okay.
Do I have? Okay, I can only cast one spell slot per thing. 60 foot for other options. Yeah, fireball. That's what I got.
Okay. All right.
And I will use my innate sorcery thing. It lasts a minute, and the DC on saving throws goes up, so it's 17 now.
Okay. So it's 17, but no disadvantage again. You're not using any explosive points from that disadvantage again, are you?
Not in this one, no.
Okay, so roll for him
cast
first,
it.
then his two accomplices.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get everyone.
I just click damage, I think, at the bottom.
Everyone in.
Roll
Yeah,
damage.
I get everyone in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
30. Wow, that's a good roll. He rolled a 21, so he succeeds. So he takes 15 points of damage. Okay. All right. Okay. Hendrik. The fireball, the second
Did
fireball,
other people?
flies out, explodes. Yeah, I'm just going to roll for them now. 10 failure. Sorry, I should have public, and then dexterity for 16, which passes. Oh my god, he's on half of 30. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, because my innate thing.
The fireball, your innate thing. Your fireball goes forward. It explodes. You watch as the woman in the dark brown robes and the man who originally ran with the crab leg holds the crab leg up to try and defend himself from the fireball, and both of them are instantly charred and turned asunder, and their bodies just fall limp on the ground, smoking in ash. They're both dead, both killed by the fireball.
Shit!
You see that
I thought they could take more.
No, you see that Cole has his back up against the door. He gets singed. He raises his cloak to cover himself. He just shouts, "She was a pain in the arse anyway." Sorry, that's not his voice. I forgot it was American. He shouts, "She was a pain in the ass anyway," and has a smile on his face. Orly's turn.
I'm going to. I'm not done.
You're not done. I thought you were done.
I'm gonna move.
You're gonna move.
15. Actually, I can just run across the muck. I don't want to run across the muck. Muck's not good. Okay, now I'm done, DM.
Okay. Orly's turn. Community. I think Orly will try and stealth again. Or no, he's still got the same stealth roll. He's still like a 16 or something. He's going to stealth down here to Lyranok with his 30 feet of movement. And he's going to see a guy there and there. I think Orly would just start shooting, right? Orly would just start shooting at people.
100%.
Okay. I think what he's going to do, he's going to bonus action dash for an extra 30 feet of movement, so he's not at disadvantage. And we can run up behind those crates, I would say, so he can still be stealthed. So this is an attack roll with Orly. He has advantage because he's hidden. And he's still getting sneak attack because he is hiding from stealth as well. So Sly Grasp on this guy hiding behind the barrels for 21, which hits. 15 points of damage total. Okay, so that hurts him. Okay. Yeah. Immediately brings a guy to bloodied, shoots him in the side of the ribs as he's turning. Like this guy at the bottom of beneath Orly is like trying to grab weapons to be ready. And Orly goes, "There's more of them down this tunnel. They're going to try and flank us." And that's what he says. That's his turn. That's his full movement and everything. Lernok, your turn. You can delete Rolissa.
Don't worry, my turn's going to be very quick. So seeing Orly run on ahead, I'm going to move to here.
Mm-hmm.
Is the I should have seen this one. Is this like something I can just move like freely, or is it
you want to drop into it? You can try if you want.
I mean,
There's
know what,
blanks over
actually-
the water, man.
Or I'm pretty sure I can get I think with my strength and athletics, I think I can.
You
Jump
can leak
across
over,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's just
You
going
can
to try
leak
and
across.
jump across.
Okay, yeah, you do. Go.
Which I guess means I have to do as a dash action.
You have to dash if you want to like cover it, I guess.
Yeah, so he's going to do that, and he's just going to stand here,
Mm-hmm.
just for the time being. He's just going to be backing Orly up, I think, at the moment.
Okay.
And he's going to trust that whatever happens in the center is going to happen in the center.
Okay.
That's it,
The
same
guy immediately in front of you, Lyranok, is going to pick up what weapons he has. He has a mace and a heavy crossbow. He's like, you see him. He's going in the crates and grabbing like bags and bags of coins and materials and just general pieces of wealth, like artifacts, and just wheels up like a heavy crossbow, like someone like wheel out a machine gun out of a bag. He's like fires a heavy crossbow bolt at you. For a 20. Does that hit your
That
armor class?
hits. Actually, no, it doesn't actually. Take them back. Fuck, I got
Okay.
21.
The bolt immediately aims at center mass, and you take out your quarterstaff and you bat it away, and the bolt flies in the ceiling to the left of you. You actually hit it out of midair.
He'll just sort of give him the really look. Like this is not needed.
Okay. All right. All the bandits turn now. They've all got light crossbows. That's going to be one light crossbow attack on you and one light crossbow attack on Orly since he revealed himself. Orly does have 3/4 cover, so he's a +5 AC to himself because he's small and he's behind all those boxes.
Sure.
So Orly has an AC of +5. He has an 21 as well. So first attack on Orly needs a 21 to hit. 15 misses. This is an attack on you, Lyranok, for 15. Both of them miss. The two of them, they're going to move. This guy's going to move here for 30 feet. The next one, he's going to move and retreat back to 30 feet to here. I'm going to run up the hallway. That's them two done. One is going to pop out immediately north of you, Torko, and take a shot at you with a light crossbow. For a 19, does that hit your armor class? I'm going to check if it hits his armor class. He has an AC of 17, it shows me.
My AC is 19.
Alright, so that hits your armor class.
But I've got Blade Ward up.
Oh, so you
I
take
need to
resistance?
check if it does.
It's minus.
Whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you before the spell ends, the attacker subtracts 1d4.
Sick. Roll that
I can also do interception if you want.
It's not going to matter.
We just use the Blade Ward or something.
Even if you roll 1, it will miss.
Yeah, any result. And
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
it uses from the attack, not the damage. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
So he
with a
misses.
17. What does that look like when you cast a spell to stop this bolt hitting you in the armor?
I think that on his plate, his chest plate, there's small indents of shaped glass, and when he casts Blade Ward on himself, it's a sort of glow happens to the metal part, which is then reflected through the glass, which catches the eye of the attacker, and his
You
shot
turn
goes off
yourself
the
into a
target.
disco ball, and he goes, ah!
Basically, yeah.
And loses
Yeah.
himself. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so that's that one's turn. He's used full movement. Oh my god, stop doing this to me, roll 20. And then the next three are going to pile in here and take cover in the corners of the room. And then it is Thoric's turn with new initiative. Cole coming up next.
Wait, sorry, what actions did Torkel take?
Oh, sorry, Torkel. My bad, man. God, I'm so sorry. Torkel. Thank you, guys. I just get so excited in combat, and I just get so excited. My bad.
I'm going to move away from the guy shooting at me. So 5,
Mm.
10, 15, 20. That's Cole all the way down there, right?
Way down, yeah. Next to that big, massive metal door, yeah.
Hmm. I don't really have. Ranging that 60 feet. Sorry, I should have been more prepared than this. Fuck it. We're just gonna do another guiding bolt.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, does anybody have actual range to get in target? Well, I guess Hendrik probably does. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing guiding bolt.
Okay.
Guiding bolt at. We'll do a second level guiding
Ooh,
bolt.
second level, yeah.
Oh, this is. Nah, we'll do it anyway. 26 to hit.
26 hits. Describe your guiding bolt as it strikes him.
Torkel points his hammer towards Paul, and like not a flame, but sort of like embers pop out of the top of the hammer, and then there's a concussive force that flies forward, and as it hits him, any metal parts of his armor or anything like that start to vibrate and radiate.
Sick.
To try and provide some damage to him
roll
and
damage.
heat up. Okay.
20 points of radiant damage. And now he is glowing with the light of
Why does that say +0 at the end?
Because you have no bonuses to it. It's 5d6 plus 0, so.
I did do the math right on his HP. Good. All right. You watch as the hand crossbow he has in his hand, the metal rapier he has in his hand starts to vibrate, and he kind of gets this strange look on his face as this wave of heat overtakes him, and you see his mustache hair and his his blue hair dyes to immediately singe, and his skin gets like immediate burn sensation, like someone just opened up an oven in front of him, and all the heat is actually coming out of his weaponry and all the metal armaments he's wearing on him.
And I'll just move one. Wait, I started here, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. No.
Okay.
It's actually 30 now. But...
All right. Thoric, your turn, then we got Cole up next for a new round of initiative.
Okay. No idea. Cole can see Torkel, but Hendrik is on lower health. But if I go beside Hendrik to try and protect him, he's on an actual view of much anyone unless this person up here goes around. So honestly, I think the best thing I can do is have Thoric dash 60. And hope that he focuses on me and or Hendrik moves up beside me so I can protect him too. That's going to be my turn.
Okay. With that, you see Cole sheath his rapier, take out, raise his hand that had the bracer on, the bracelet, and he looks at the water and has this devilish smile on his face and looks at you, Thoric, and just goes, "It was a boring lair anyway." And he seems to take off the brace, grab the bracer with one hand, and you see it heat and heat and heat and immediately dissolve, and the metal falls like broken pieces of glass. As then he opens the door to his metal chamber as an action, and it's going to close and lock this huge metal door shut. You hear dunk as that happens, and you watch as the water immediately in front of him bubbles and fizzes with movement and foams with something bubbling and moving and riling underneath the water. You see this strange grey scaled serpentine head shoot up from the water. One of them immediately snarling with bright red searing eyes staring in the direction of the chamber. And then another one, and then another one, as a 5-headed hydra rises up from the bubbling water below. And you roll initiative for it.
This motherfucker had a Hydra on him. The leader of the Hydra had a Hydra on him.
He's only the leader of the Hydra here.
And it goes next.
I'm really happy to be fighting a Hydra, though.
Quick, someone cast hail on it.
Its heads come writhing out of the ground, out of the bubble, it immediately snaps the metal platform, the iron bar and metal platform that was connecting this point from the central column. So this section here is just gone. It destroys the creature, rise up from the water. This water must be much deeper than you thought. As it turns its attention to all of the people around it. So Cole is, as far as you can tell, in that room, gone. The Hydra. Ooh, the Hydra. How fast can it move? Ooh, it's fast. It is going to... Yeah, it's going to go up here. It's going to be 40 feet up here. And just start to eat everybody. Just kill everybody.
Yeah,
and,
all the below, it's going to eat the closest thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big hungry reptilian monster. So it's got 5 heads at the minute, so it's got 5 attacks. So it's going to attack this guy twice, and then it's going to attack this guy 3 times, and then these 2 guys twice, actually. So that one guy there, 16 hits. Sorry, this should be public. 27 hits, 14 I think hits as well. For his AC. Yeah, he's got the AC of low. All right, damage 7, 14 for 21. Oops, 7 again. I didn't mean to roll out 12. So 16, 16, 26 plus 4, 30, 33 points of damage. 3 heads surge out immediately, one grabbing onto his head, one grabbing on his torso, one grabbing on his legs, and they rip him onto 3 pieces at the single time, and blood sprays all over the chamber. This guy's immediately just eaten and killed. The next 2 attacks from the Hydra. And this guy immediately map north. 20 hits for 10, kills him immediately. 17 kills him immediately. They're just eaten and swallowed whole. All
Hydra MVP.
5 heads have managed to eat someone. This guy in the back just goes, "What the fuck, Cole? What the fuck?" And he's like the last one left. All right, Hendrik, it's your turn. There's a massive Hydra in the chamber. You still actually can't see it. It's more of just the heads bubbling through the water.
I'm sure I can hear the noise.
Yeah,
and that's enough.
Yeah, you saw it rise up.
Range, touch, invisibility.
Well, I don't need any bandit sheets anymore, I don't think, or tough sheets because they're all dead. I'm taking off the
That would put me in a bad position. Hold
Burn Hydra to make the GM's life easier by killing the multiple enemies.
Oh, yeah. You just hear it's like all their bodies are being swallowed whole, going down the esophaguses of all these Hydras. You hear some screams in some of the throats as well as people are swallowed whole.
You know, I could do free conversation. I'll look at Torkel and Thoric and just say, "We staying or we leaving?" Oh, Sean's not here, right? Fuck.
Yeah, did I see the Hydra?
Oh, see Sean.
Or am I too far
yeah,
away?
you saw it burst out of the water. Yeah, absolutely.
Torku probably says, if there is no cold, we should probably leave.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Leave.
5, 10, 15. Oh, but god damn it, we're still looking for the guy's name. I can't remember his fucking wife and daughter. Hopefully, they're not down here.
Well, I guess we stay.
We can take a Hydra.
Yeah, we can take it. Let's do it.
We can take a Hydra, guys? Okay. I can't see it right now, DM, right? It's underwater or something?
Around the corner.
You can see it. I'm going to say it's a large creature. I'm going to give it +2 to its AC if you want to make an attack roll against it, but you can just see the corner of token. So yeah, you can just it's bubbling, swirling necks.
I'm gonna cast. I changed up one of my cantrips at level up. Sorceress Burst. I'm gonna choose fire. Damn it. Well, it's underwater. Acid. Acid that's underwater. Is there a part above it?
It's Main's body. You still haven't
It's
seen
not
all the
underwater?
heads are just rising up above the water. So half of
I'll
its
just do
body
fire.
is imagine still submerged. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit it in the head with. I'll hit it in one of the heads with this.
24 hits. Yeah,
At 24 to hit.
definitely hits. Yeah,
Do
roll
damage. And this spell has something neat. Okay, never mind. If I roll 8s on it, I get a roll an additional 8. But I didn't roll 8, so
Nice. That's pretty cool.
that
It's
was
exploding
a action. I wish something in here told me if a spell was an action or a bonus action or reaction or whatever.
It should.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
It
says
see.
beside there's materials.
says action,
verbal
action,
action.
action, 1 minute action. Yeah.
I imagine it's attack
Bonus
roll
action.
would be an action spell.
And
Don't
I want to send you a screen cap, Ryan, just to make sure same as you. Do you see beside like M and V, the V, MSV, there's action, 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 ritual, bonus action beside the spells?
What the fuck? What page is that? Is that under spells?
Yeah,
Let
sure.
me send my
Usually,
here. I'm
Yeah,
my thing.
your spell is an action.
Yeah, I just brought it up. It's an action.
Do you have yours in compact view or full view?
Oh,
Your sheet in compact or regular?
let's see. Do I go to manage? Compact. I'll just standard.
Yeah. Well, the spell was an action. Would you like to move anymore or have a bonus?
Yeah. Anyways,
action?
yeah. I probably don't have any other spells, so it's fine.
Okay.
So we can end my turn.
Or at least turn.
Yeah, no, that didn't work either.
Sometimes it skips when I click once. It's generally not me, guys. That's why I get confused. Orly is going to look at Lerna. Go. Sounds like things are getting bad in there. Can I kill this guy or knock him unconscious? Whatever. We need to get in there and help them.
Unconscious is fine.
All right. Orly leaps over these rocks, these barrels here. It's costing him a little bit more movement. He's going to aim his hand crossbow directly at the guy. Just go, sorry, and then just attempt to shoot him. No stealth bonus, no nothing. No sneak attack, sorry. Not a binding bolt, just a regular attack. For 16, which hits. For 8 damage. Shoots him in the thigh and blood squirts out of his leg, but he's still up. But looking hurt. That's Orly's turn, so he's used 15. So if he dashes, he's got more movement. I think what he's going to do, he's going to use the dash to get in that corner there.
Sure.
All right. Lernock, your turn.
Right, I'm going to walk up. I'm going to try and knock this dude out.
Yeah, go for it.
One-handed. I'm going to assume that misses.
9 misses. Yeah, 9 misses. my
Let
bad.
me double check it. Does this only work when you hit, or is it when you attack? I think I'm pretty sure you hit. So let's try again. For an 18.
18 definitely hits. Yeah, roll damage.
7 damage.
Oh, you whack him in the side of the head, hoping that he just falls unconscious, but he's on 1 hit point, my good man.
Really, dude? Okay. There we go. But I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw for topple.
You whack him in the temple, you basically kind of forfeit him, spurs his surroundings, his mental acuity. Let's see if he succeeds for 12.
He
Fails.
fails. Yeah, he fails.
He is prone. He is prone.
I should make the DC on that somewhere. Also, I just realized can I just do? No, I can't. Oh, that's fine. And then he'll just sort of go outside, like, "Don't move, stay here." And
Nice. Okay. All right. Is that your turn? Any more
yep, that's
movement?
my turn. That's it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Bandits.
DM is free action. I like to tell this guy if he gets up, I kill him
Okay, sure.
because he is conscious still.
Yeah, he is. He's still groveling on the ground. He is basically a non-combatant now. On his next turn, on top
Okay,
of this, he's
sounds
probably
good.
just going to run away.
I
his
tell him
attack
if he
is not
gets up, I
working.
kill him.
Okay, he's going to stay there. The other bandit. So you hear one. You hear from where Leonok's direction. You hear boom, 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 boom. Boss, let us in. What are you doing?
Boss. Sorry. Oh wait.
And then this guy here is going to dash 60 feet up to this door and do the exact same thing. Cool! You're going to leave us here to die! Open the door! We serve you! Sir, please! And Torkel, it's now your turn. Thork up
Right.
next.
Time to fight a Hydra, I guess. Let's see. Wait, can you guys hear an echo?
Not me, no.
No.
Okay. Must just be my earphones. Right, give me 2 seconds. So if I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I thought it was back over here, but I guess it's moved around. Is this guy alive?
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to take a turn from him. He probably just would have tried to shoot at Hendrix. So I'm just going to quickly roll that now. Light crossbow, probably a miss. 9 misses, yeah. Yeah, he would have ducked back in the chamber, so no, he would be gone. He would have taken a shot, but he would have dipped, so he was gone.
All right. I'm just going to take an action to hold cantrip Sacred Flame. If I see
Okay.
any enemy within 60 feet who's offensive, I will use Sacred Flame.
Okay, very good. Thorek, your turn.
Well, it appears that my companions are falling back. I don't know where Leonok and Doty are.
We can
So-
find him in this room once he's done with the other guys.
I'm going to dash back 60.
Okay. By the way, this is difficult terrain, this water. Just to let you know.
Okay.
I didn't see you move over that before. My bad.
No worries. Let me just move back
You
up.
go
to-
around.
I was.
You were there, right? So you could go around and go up that way.
Yeah.
Let's do the
go to
let's do
there.
Baldur's Gate 3 thing and jump over the entire.
Oh yeah, jump. Yeah.
It's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, bonus action jump. No. That's gonna be my turn. Moving here.
Right. Okay. Cool. Maniacally laughs from inside his room and does something. The Hydra is going to, seeing an easy prey, is going to move 30 feet here. And let's see how many heads eat this guy. 14 hits him. That doesn't kill him. Next. Yeah, he's eaten. 2 heads rip him apart and swallow him immediately. He's dead. Sorry, I'm just going to move that to there. Put him on 0 hit points. And put him back where he is. So it's moved 30. It's got 10 feet of movement left. It's going to swim down here. And you hear this from the 3 other heads didn't get to eat anything. There's like this serpentine, true like noise through the entire chamber that echoes through all of your ears. It's this horrible, hungry, agitated noise as they start snapping at each other, waiting on something to feed on. Hendrik, it's your turn. Hendrik?
Yeah, I'm fucking thinking.
Okay.
I can't see you in front of me. I can cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action. Not Fireball, Healing Word. The fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. um, and let's see, it's 2d4. So if I use the ability I have, I might as well. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'll just roll as is.
Okay.
And 10 HP. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm only 6 HP away from max. So that's pretty good. And as my action, I'm going to use a ready action to cast Sorcerous Burst.
Mhm.
Fire on the first aggressive enemy I see within range, which is 60 feet.
Okay. Orly.
That's my turn.
He's going to nip over here. He's going to shoot across with bolt on that guy with sneak attack and just try and get him down for you. Actually, have I marked off bolts for him? Sorry, 2 seconds. Maybe just throw a dagger offhand at him. 13. That hits his armor class. Deals 1 point of damage. Yeah, he's unconscious. Okay. You're no longer tied up, Leonok. So he's done that. He's going to move 30 feet. And he's going to go, oh my gods! And then he's going to dash back using a bonus action, seeing the Hydra right there. Okay. Where's my turn order? There it is. That's Orly's turn. Leonok, your turn. Oh god. Leonok, your turn.
First things first, I'm going to jump back across here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to continue my move there. And then I'm going to take the dash action because it sounds like something is going on over there. So I'm going to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
I'm going to actually
It's-
delete these tokens because these guys are all gone. They're all swallowed whole. They're all dead.
Okay. Well, I'm then seeing that I'm going to I'm going to as a bonus action. I'm going to cast. Fuck, where is it? Oh god, it's still not a huge fan. Of
No
the-
idea where Leonok is or what he's doing.
He went map south at the start of the fight,
Or he
but
is.
from there we don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here you go. I'm going to there. Fine. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it doesn't actually. Hang on. Is it this? Nope. Fuck. I don't know how. But I'm just going to copy paste it.
Mm-hmm. I can
That's
see
the
it from
effect.
details there.
Okay, cool. Oh, you can? There we go. Yes, I'm going to cast that on myself because.
Okay. That's your action.
Yep. That's my bonus action. Actually, I must have changed that. I really should have checked that. Yeah, bonus action. Sanctuary's bonus action. So that's going to be it. He's just going to sit there. But is that? I think everyone in here is dead. Like there's.
No one alive is remaining. What is left are gore piles and blood splatters and floating pieces of limbs that have tried to been snapped off and the jaws slapped shut, and there's like floating legs and hands in this water.
Shit. Okay. He's gonna then just back away a little bit with the rest of his movement because that's all he's got.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Torkel, your turn.
Okay. Is this like partial cover?
Let me see if I can see your character and the view that you have. I'm gonna mosey on along. I would say I'm gonna say it gets a +2 to its AC
Okay.
rather than a +5 because it's such a big creature and it's constantly moving and swirling.
Yeah.
Like think of like you guys have seen like a pile of snakes like writhing. It's just like that, but the water surface and snapping and biting each other and just staring and hunting for the next meal.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to move up 10 feet, 15 feet. Maybe try and get myself a better angle. So that's 20 feet.
You can see it clearly now, I would say, so you don't need to. There's no
Yeah.
AC bonus for it now.
No, we're. What was the range in that? Sorry, give me 2 seconds. No, it's 60 feet. Yeah, the only long range item I have is guiding bolt. So I'm going to cast 3rd level guiding bolt.
Okay. Yeah, go for it, my man.
24,
24 hits, roll damage.
Nice.
21,
21 points of damage.
21.
21.
And then move 5 feet back. So whoever takes the next attack roll against that has advantage.
Very nice. Okay. Woof. You smack one of its heads as it turns, and its entire, from its jawbone to top of its scalp, where it's like alligator maws, it's singed and burned and cracked, and blood pulls out of it as it just looks pissed. That's your turn, Torkel.
That is my turn.
Because I think we're generally trying to bait it into this room, I have my 2 allies here.
I have no idea what room you're referring to. I have no idea what room you're referring to.
Don't worry.
Can you see pings?
I will take the dodge action and just prepare to protect Torkel or Hendrik if that thing comes in. That's my turn.
Okay. Right. Cool. That's something. The Hydra. God, it's such a dumb creature. It's been smacked that way. Would it? So what does it need to do if it wants to attack you, Lernok? Need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw for each attack.
Each attack.
Is Lernok soloing the fucking boss?
Doubt.
I think what's going to happen is that you're the only creature it can see that's immediately in front of it, and it's going to
No, that makes sense.
10 feet here, and it's going to, you think, oh, it's just barely getting out of the water, and you see this blubbery, steely mass of 7 different limbs. They seem like a rat king of limbs. It actually doesn't seem like it's well suited to being on land, more like swimming, and all the limbs have fins on them as it bubbles out and twists and kind of loses its gripping, and then it's just all the next spiral like a corkscrew at you through the gap. So first attack, wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
15.
Okay.
Fails, so it basically loses the attack.
Let's spawn it. Fail. What does it look like after 5 Hydra heads try to attack you but can't because of your resistance and holy shield when they start to...
So how I imagine is if each of the different heads are going for the attacks, I'm assuming that is as they sort of get close, there's just this moment of hesitation where their eyes just sort of brighten up. Not like a flash of blinding, but they just sort of it sort of glows a little bit. And it just causes that there's just enough hesitation that Leonard's actually able to sort of get out of the way. So it's not fully stopping the attack, but it's just there's a pause and then it goes on, but that's enough for him to get out of the way.
Yeah. A pause, you go, oh fuck, and almost like a slingshot pulled back. They'll just shoot out in one massive torrent, and actually you have to roll back behind the corner to dodge them all and then roll back out. Hendrik, your turn. Yeah.
Sorry. It's instinctual for me.
Sorry. Hendrik, it's your turn.
I guess I'm just waiting to see the enemy. I don't think we're going to go after it. But I can hear all this shit, right?
Or you can hear fighting and the creature wailing and attacking.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Where's the noise coming from, DM?
Map east.
Okay. I guess we're moving forward, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna say to. I'll just look at this guy and say, well, how do I do this?
You don't have to
Is
say
that what
anything
you say
if
to
you
him?
want to.
I will grab him by the shoulders and look at him, make him look me in the face, and just say, "I will let you go if you tell me if you've seen a woman and a child down here somewhere."
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
With advantage, persuasion.
16.
16.
Wild eyes, shock in his face. No, but Cole, he said something about the girl. That's all I know. I swear it. I swear it by the 12. That's all I know.
What did he say? What did he say about the girl?
Swear to me.
Swear to me. He said it was strange that his boss wanted a girl and a woman. That's all he said. He said it was strange.
Okay. I cannot cast spells with less than lethal, right?
You can if they're
No.
melee.
No.
If they're melee, sorry, you can. I think.
Yeah,
not.
melee spell attack. Basically, the rule is if it is a melee attack, regardless of what actual type it is, you can non-lethal it. Unless they've changed that in the 2024.
I was going to let him go, but then I
Actually-
realized that actually goes against the rules of tier. I cannot undo a deserved punishment or violence law, and this guy was working for this. So I have to have lied, which hurts me, but I'll do it. I'll cast Shocking Grasp non-lethally if you'll let me, DM.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, he's out.
I'm gonna roll damage
Fucking taser.
and crit damage 28. Oh, sorry, just the 20. Just the 20.
Okay, just Tony. Yeah, he's out. He's you grab him by the throat and it's like shock him, and his eyes roll back in his head as you actually feel for a second his heart stop, and he goes, and then he takes a breath again. This guy has been on death's door.
you tase him so his heart stops. So you tase him harder
Hendrik,
when he starts.
When Hendrik feels the heart stop, he's like, "Oh shit!"
And
I'm
then
gonna be oh, thank God he's alive. Okay, good. I let him go. Okay, let's go.
He ragdolls.
That was that was my action. Obviously, can I still have my movement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. Then I go 15. That's like 5, 10, 15, 30. Okay, that's my turn. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, Orly's turn. Orly is going to pull forward. He's going to stand. He's going to cross and stand here, Leonok, behind you. He's going to aim Sly Grasp. He's going to conjure a Binding Bolt. And actually, that wouldn't work because it's a huge creature. It's too big for a Binding Bolt to work. Still going to shoot at it because why wouldn't you? Doesn't get. Would he be able to sneak? I'll roll for a sneak. He can hide behind his boxes. He can jump behind them and see him get a shot quickly. We'll sneak a check on him. 15 or 31. I believe he has advantage because of his armor.
It's another natural
So
20, by the way.
He's stealthed. Yeah, he's stealthed. So advantage on the sneak attack, and Sly Grasp and sneak attack is on. For a 15. That just hits its armor class. Damage 24 points of damage. The bolt sinks into a throat artery and blood starts to instantly leak out of it. Looks like it's took a bit of hurt there, guys. But it's not bloody still. All right. Okay, that's Orly's turn. He uses movement, uses bonus action as action. Leonok, your turn.
Cool. Seeing as what's going on, I'm actually going. Leonok is actually going to step into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to take the dodge action, but he wants to sort of, I guess, be kind of sort of fainting with the quarterstaff to make it look like he's like actually engaging in combat. He is actually just pure focus on defense at the moment. So that way, if he does get through the spell, it is I'd have to try and attack a disadvantage. I'm basically like hoping my best role here is to just be the tank. But because at the moment he doesn't see any of the rest of his companions, so
No.
he's just like, oh shit, okay, I gotta protect Orly.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, okay. Torkel, your turn.
Alrighty. Um, um, hold on, sorry. I've been keeping up with.
You can jump up to your strength score in feet. If you run at least 10 feet for the jump.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to do the age-old classic of a third level
Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Ah, miss.
What's the attack roll?
It was a 9.
Ah, damn. The flies past. Disappears.
Yeah. That's it. That is my turn.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Okay. With that, it is now Thoric's turn. Thoric, what are you doing?
I just want to double check the rules for jumping.
I got
jump
them right
horizontally up to your strength score. Strength score.
It doesn't appear to be an action or bonus action. It appears to be just a thing you can do.
Yeah, but I don't have the distance for, so I'm going
understand.
to.
You can
Can I do that movement?
Halfway. Up.
Let me see. Sorry, I was looking at something else very briefly. What movement? There, 15.
This.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm getting into that room.
He's getting into the room.
That's a dash. I don't really have any bonus actions, so that's going to be my turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool does something. You hear nothing else in the chamber, but the incredible noise of this creature moving. The Hydra. The Hydra. So, wisdom saving throw first, then disadvantage attack roll, correct?
Yep.
Right. Wisdom saving throw for one attack. 13. Sorry, that shouldn't be disadvantage. Did that do anything?
No, that fails.
So
how it would work is, it still fails. How it works is, if there is another target in range, it can redirect it to them. But if it can't redirect it to anyone, it just loses the attack.
All right. It's tried to attack you that many times. It turns its attention to Thoric. It's going to move here.
That's fair enough. I would like to
I'm just going
to attack of opportunity, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just measuring how far away it goes. So 20.
You can, Leonok, get in beside me.
I mean, an attempt will be made, but that's a fair ways. Oh my God, what the fuck is it on this sheet? There. 24
24 hits. Yeah, roll damage.
for 5.
5, yeah.
Hey, is this thing immune to prone condition?
No,
No, it's
It has
not.
legs.
Oh, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
It's not
So it's
prone.
Okay. All right. It's not prone. How do you prone a Hydra, my friend?
Like a cow.
The only thing I
You
can
grab the
imagine
two
is,
legs
like-
and you pull up.
Like, as it's sort of going to walk away, he kind of just gets a quarterstaff into the back of the knee. Does it even have
Yeah.
knees?
It has flipper knee things. I guess what happens is the entire 5 heads turn their focus from attacking you to Thoric. It goes to move, and you see a weak point, a broken scaled fin that is a long injury, and you hit it, and the whole thing just like twists. It's like full like a 90-degree slop and fall into the ground in reaction to the hitting that sensitive bone. Well, it can't go anywhere else. Its other 3 attacks going to attempt to do something to you.
Cool.
So 3 more wisdom.
For
saves
the record,
against you.
this because I did make an attack, the spell has now ended.
Ooh, has it? Oh, good.
Yes.
But still disadvantage.
It's still disadvantage on the attacks, but
13?
miss.
21.
That one hits.
I would like you to roll me either a dexterity or a strength saving throw for me, please.
I'm going to attempt a strength saving throw because it is my better stat.
DC 16.
Ooh. 16 is pretty high. Nailed it.
There's 2 spine heads. The first one comes, you smack its tooth away of its open maw. The second one comes in, wraps around your entire midriff, and attempts to like, grapple you and hold on to you. And you jam your staff in your shield, and you just like, smack the corner of its mouth until it lets go of you and resist.
It just puts the quarterstaff in its mouth so it can't actually like clamp down.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much. Nice. All right. The Hydra is prone. Hendrik, it is your turn.
I can't believe that worked. I did not think that was going to work at all.
No, those are 10. Okay, cool. I can see it. Okay. I got some stuff I can do. None of that. None of that. I'm going to start for the Witch Bolt.
Nice.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Uh-huh.
Items if I cast at higher level instead.
Probably just extra D12, I think.
Add 1 damage. It's a D8. I'll cast it at
That's not Witch
second
Bolt, was
level.
D12.
It might have been on the old
It's
one.
D8.
And actually, no, I think it was always D10. It was because it was a trash spell.
Oh, yeah, 23 hits.
That shouldn't have been an advantage. My bad. That shouldn't
That's
have
fine.
been an advantage. Is it prone?
It is prone, yeah.
Okay, there you
So-
get disadvantage. I'm gonna roll again.
So, yeah, so 21, yeah. Good
I guess I
point.
rolled
Good
twice
point.
there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was
You
gonna
did,
roll
yeah,
again.
you did. 21 still hits,
Okay.
don't worry.
Wow. Alright. Holy shit, did they buff that thing's damage? That's a lot.
That's 3d12, so that's 2
If
heads.
it,
and
if, what the fuck? It is 12. What the fuck?
I-
Wow,
Oh,
they
don't-
buffed that
that's-
through the fucking stratosphere. Holy shit.
It is being
Nice.
cast as a second level spell, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so then I
Excellent.
mean, I'm assuming that's still 2d12 as a base then.
Must be.
2d12 is a base. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For
a
a
bit
hit.
good considering I'm thinking it used to
On
be
a-
just a d10.
All right. Okay. You step
Okay,
forward.
cool.
It's prone.
That's
as it's
my-
crawling,
Turn.
as it's crawling to try and get up and above the ground, you see one of its heads immediately fry and burst and explode. Okay. Orly's turn. All right, but it does take 28 points of damage. That is very sick. Very sick. All right, so it's got down to 4 heads now.
Oh.
Orly is going to move here. He's going to attempt to stealth. Actually, would he stealth for advantage? Yeah, he would. He would stealth for advantage. Why are you guys? He would stealth for advantage. For 31, again, another natural 20. I am just throwing it out of the park with this.
Yeah, he is just very stealthy. I think, was it 3 out of 4 stealth checks have been 20s
Yeah.
for it?
24 to hit for a total
Thork,
of
you could jump.
21 points
Oh,
of
you could jump.
damage.
I need 10 feet to get that full. If I just do a standing one, it's
And
half the distance.
if you run here, there, 10
Okay.
feet, 15-foot jump.
Yeah.
What is it, 25?
Yeah, it still doesn't get me beside
Oh,
me.
sorry, I thought Lyranok was here. No.
Leonard,
Doesn't
it's
get-
your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You move 5 feet to the left.
Done.
This creature now looks bloodied. It's now lost a head. There's blood pouring out of various wounds, and it seems more agitated than anything.
Actually, no. Before I did that, let me check the ranges on something. And you son of a bitches, are you still? It's blessed 30 feet. feet. So I can get in range if I move there, but then I can't see anyone. But or I can go here and see people, but they aren't in range. Fuck. Right. So seeing as the cavalry is still on its way, he's at least hoping it's still going to be upset with him.
Feel free to dodge. Feel free to dodge.
Yeah, I think I'm going to dodge. Again,
Okay.
I still think I'm just going to be super helpful as a tank more than anything here at the moment. And actually, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm just going to take the dodge action, and again, just sort of trying to be like striking at it, but not in a way to deal damage, but just to try and keep his attention on him.
Yeah. All right. Torkel, your turn, and then Thorak up next.
Alrighty. I will move 30 feet to there. Oh, it does? Oh, excellent. And I will cast Spirit. I'll drop Blade Ward and cast Spiritual Weapons.
Okay.
Spiritual
Spiritual
weapon.
appear next to.
Yeah.
Side note: Cypher, did you see how they nerfed spiritual weapon in Baldur's Gate 3?
No, I didn't.
It's now a creature. It now acts as a creature with HP, so you can kill it.
Okay. There you go.
Isn't that just a spiritual weapon?
No, it
No.
technically doesn't exist on this plane. Like, can't target it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have played Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, it does have HP. You're right. I do remember now. Okay, so attacks when you spawn it. What is your spiritual weapon
Yeah,
take
fucking
the form of? Is it like that ship Yint box again that guy made?
No, this time it appears as like a big net. Big spike net. I'm assuming 13 doesn't have.
Oh no.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, nothing. And that. Wait, hold on. Let me just check my bonus actions. Cantrips. Yep, we're good. That's my turn.
Thorik, your turn. Your turn, Thorik.
Oh, Lyranok didn't move over. Oh no.
I did not, because I want to see people. Important to me.
I don't know if Souls is doing something right now.
Sorry, family member came in. So I need 10 feet to get a run up to get my full jump distance out. Yeah, I want to... Sorry, I'm just trying to calculate the best way I can get around here. Can people hear me? Am I... Okay, people are talking, but I can't hear. Let me... Okay. Why isn't this working? Oh, someone say something?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay,
Something.
cool. There you
yes. Hello.
Cool. So there, that's 10. Oh wait, I can jump up to my...
Up to your speed.
Strength. Yep.
I can jump
Strength.
over to my strength. So 10, and I have, 20 strength, so I can go from here, and then jump to here,
Mm-hmm.
which is exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll say the spiritual weapon's above your head, just so you can have that space.
Oh,
So-
sorry, I didn't even see
I
the
don't-
I didn't see the thing for it. I don't even see
So
That's fine.
yeah, if you can still jump to one square below you.
Oh, here. Yeah, cool.
Here you go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can still jump there.
Yeah, you're right.
That was measured,
Cool.
that was
You're
the
right.
distance I was making. But yes, you cannot stand on the same spot as a spiritual weapon.
Okay. You didn't move to your left, Toxie. Sadness.
I didn't.
I am going to take a swing at it then.
Yeah. Go for it.
Advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
There's a crit. Didn't even need the advantage apparently.
Do you want me to roll a second time for advantage, or just go with the crit?
Click crit damage first. 15. Alright, okay, it takes 15 points damage, and then
Second attack.
roll again. Second attack. 15 hits for 11.
I don't have advantage for this one,
24.
I believe. Or do I?
Yeah, you do. It's
No.
prone.
do?
It's prone.
Oh, it's prone.
It's prone, yeah, you do.
26.
Ooh.
You don't. Wait, hang on. No, you don't crit a 9.
No.
Holy shit! You got plus
Okay.
fucking 9.
Yeah,
Oh,
for 7.
Big boy.
Wait, how long's it been prone for?
Oh, so, since its turn.
So that was. Wait.
Okay.
I did 22 bludgeoning damage.
Actually, yeah, I now
22
realize
bludgeoning
that
damage.
spiritual weapon probably should have.
Yeah, should spiritual weapon have had advantage if it was prone?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can re-roll that. You can re-roll attack for spiritual weapon, by the way, Sean. Then.
Thank you.
So I should have put a little marker on that for prone.
I should have been more
Well,
attention.
it's gonna be. I imagine it's gonna be getting up in a second anyway.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
16. I don't know what its AC is.
16 hits. If
It's.
you roll
I
a
think
16.
from what we said earlier, I think it was.
I think it's 15. Yeah.
15 is the AC. Yeah.
Wait, no, that must be a damage roll because that's 1d20 plus 7. Wait, no,
1d20.
That's right.
It's normal. 8 force damage.
Yeah, force damage. Nice. Ooh, this thing's looking hurt.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. Okay. Cool does something. Hydra. From the stem, where its head from a lightning blast was immediately destroyed, muscle grows, tissue envelops, as now it has 6 heads.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh
Oh no!
And it's going to stand up. It's going to stand up. So have its movement. It's got 20 feet of movement. All right. Are you still dodging there, Nock?
I am, yes.
Okay, right. 3 attacks on Thoric. Can I see? Can I get Worley from here? No, I can't.
I would say he's got full
no.
cover.
Oh.
but-
He's got full cover. Yeah, can't get him. Can't get him. All right, 3 attacks. Thoric just hit it. 4 attacks on Thoric, 2 attacks on Lyranok.
Yes.
Still wisdom saving throw on Sanctuary?
No, that's gone.
Oh, just dodge?
Yeah. So basically, the spell lasts until the target casts a spell,
Until the
makes an
caster.
attack roll, or deals
you
any
do something.
damage.
Okay.
Like it's basically
Good.
the like. It's basically it lasts until they more or less do anything.
Yeah.
Miss.
It didn't hit you at all.
Miss.
Rekt 4 attacks now on Thoric.
Hit.
27. Can you give me a strength saving throw, please? DC 16.
No.
22. All right. Okay. Next attack. 20.
18.
I don't know why that's advantage. Ignore that. It shouldn't be advantage. 18's a hit.
Miss.
All right. 2 more attacks.
Miss.
13. 20.
And a hit. Strength save.
Strength saving throw, please. Yeah.
17.
17. You just succeed, my friend.
What
right,
damage
okay.
do I
So what
take?
happens is,
Oh yeah, it's,
You
wait, is there actually any damage on this?
no, it's not doing damage. It's trying to grab him.
Ah.
Oh,
trying to
it's
grapple him.
pure grab. Okay.
It's trying to purely grab him. All
Get
right.
bugged.
That is its turn.
Motherfucking
but it
tanks,
does-
baby!
You do watch as its heads regrow some of its damage and portions of its body. The scales seem to like tape over and regrow and fuse to heal it. Hendrik, it is now your turn. It is going to
Hi.
slightly move.
Here's the great thing about
here.
Witchbolt, guys.
Actually, no, hold on. Sorry, it's going to move
Let's see.
here.
Sure.
Actually, no, it wouldn't because it wouldn't take an attack opportunity. No, it's going to stay where it is. It's going to stay where it is because it only has half movement. So, yeah, I think it's just a repeat save, isn't it? You just take the damage again, but it won't be 3d12. I think it's only 1d12 with con. With a con.
It's
concentration
1d8,
spell.
and there's no save or hit or anything like that. Is it-
What,
yeah,
for
it
which
just deals
bolt?
damage. Yeah.
Well, for the
It's
bonus action
d12.
on
Oh, yeah,
which
it's
bolt?
d12. Yeah.
It's 2d12. Oh no, it does say initial.
No,
Never
that's
mind.
initial cast.
Yeah, no, my bad. I didn't see it said initial damage.
All right, I posted the other thing. Okay, it does 1 damage. Woo.
Woohoo!
Is there anything
You
that-
blow off
no,
another
we don't
head.
have to fix
With
that.
1 damage. I'm just kidding.
You're shitting
Oh,
me.
I would have been very upset.
No.
Like, what the fuck do you mean? Oh no.
No.
I got another fireball here, guys.
I mean, you are able to cast it without hurting us, just so that you're aware of that fact.
Yeah, I know it's not as much fun though. I'll cast it somewhere over here, where
Okay,
it just
sure.
hits the Hydra and not him. And in addition
Okay.
to that, I'm going to use some of my last mage thing to. It has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay, yeah.
DC 17.
Disadvantage.
Give me a saving throw. I want to see.
It failed.
Fails. 27 damage.
27 points. All of that healing it just got did so much more damage. But you blow off another one of its heads. So it's back down to 5 heads.
Wait.
Where it originally started.
Yeah, right, 5 head.
So it's back down to 5. All right. Nice. A massive another fireball in the chamber. Smoke and ash fly about everywhere. Orly's turn. Orly, stealth check, sneak attack. Actually, I think Orly is actually going to maybe move up and check this out. So he's going to move 30. He's going to fire as it goes past. No advantage. It's just regular sneak attack. Sly grasp. Oh, that's a wrong button. Never mind. 22. Never mind. Still hits. For 14. Oof, that hurts it.
Nice.
4. And he's going to dash and shout. And he's going to see a chamber. There's another door here. I don't know where it goes. He's going to shout. So minus 14. Oh yeah, this thing's like
So not
really
to
hurt,
be
guys.
that thing, but like, is he technically leaving its engagement range?
Oh yeah, he is. But he is Orly. I think that. Let me see his bonus actions.
Well, he does
Got
what he
it.
wants.
He's got disengage as a bonus action as a rogue, but I don't know if he's already used it for movement.
He would have used. Well, the thing is, right? thing is, Orly. This is a complicated one for me as a GM because I even forgot that he was in with melee range or within range of being attack opportunities.
So
Now, it's a difficult
think
one for me to say.
as a player, it would, or as a character, it's very reasonable to assume he's seen it attack 10-foot range, and that
Yeah.
disengaging is a mechanic in game that
Mhm.
the characters know how to do. So I would say
Yeah.
he would use bonus action to disengage or an action. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he won't
Oh,
get in
actually,
that
because he's
chamber.
shot. He won't get into the chamber, but he could probably. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen what he can
Yeah,
see at
I'll
all.
do that.
But like,
I'll retcon it back. He doesn't see the chamber. He gets to move past without taking that opportunity. Let's say that.
because that thing's like 5 attacks of opportunity, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's Orly's go. Leonok, your turn.
Right. It looks kind of hurt actually, and now that there's a Thoric here, his tanking method isn't quite as effective, but I will move over there.
I mean,
Side by side, we'll fight this thing. I'm just gonna have to try. I'm gonna try and swing at it.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on. Oh, actually,
I just make
Nope.
you. I make your tankiness more tanky by being beside me.
I heard you like tanks, so we put tanks on your tank. I'm gonna try and attack it.
Okay.
For a 15.
15 hits. Yeah.
Damage for 9.
9.
Also, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, yeah.
There's no way it'll happen twice, right? I don't even know how I can do it. Again, the same weak point. Go for the
The same
knees.
weak point.
The knees!
Yeah. I was a Hydra like you until I took.
I'm going to say it.
Until I took a quarter staff to the knee.
You
Nice.
you kick it in the shin and it falls over out of pain.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay,
Alright.
and then
You got one
my
more attack?
second one, I'm going to attempt to attack. I have advantage now because it is now prone again.
Mm-hmm. 21. Yeah,
For
hits.
21. That's it. That's okay. So damage for 4. Boo!
Okay.
Also, I'm not even going to bother asking you to make another roll because it's already prone.
Yeah. Torkoal, it's your turn. This Hydra
Great.
is flailing around on the ground. Its heads are like cracked. Its alligator maws, teeth are falling out of it. There's massive gouges and broken bones, and its lifeblood is leaking over the floor. There's so much blood flowing out of its destroyed head from the fireball. It's spraying around like a fire hose cannon, just spraying blood over the chamber. And it's there, it's still up.
So, spiritual weapons attack isn't considered
Fantastic.
casting another spell, right?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
no, you just like repeat it as a bonus action.
Okay. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
So you will have disadvantage on it, I'm afraid,
Why?
It's prone.
because it's prone. And
It's
it's a
prone.
range
It's
attack.
prone. Okay.
It's flailing around like a big mass. It's hard to get a beat on it.
That's fine. I'll just do it first level.
Yeah.
I'll just
It's AC
cast it
15.
twice. That's a miss, so it's not going to hit.
It's-
I don't want to
Yeah.
be that. I don't want to be that guy, but isn't range attacks against a prone enemy disadvantage as well?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
But
it's doing.
I was going to roll twice, but there's no point in rolling twice because one of the rolls is missed.
Yeah.
And then I'll
That
just
makes
take the bonus action attack with. Hold on,
Okay.
it doesn't automatically mark spell slots off now. Okay, and I will use special weapons attack, which
Mhm.
has advantage, right?
Has
Yep.
advantage now.
Nice.
17 hits.
17
I'll roll
hits.
in case it
Roll damage.
crits. Yeah, 17. 9
9.
points of force damage.
Ooh,
And I will move
it's really hurt.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Thoric, your turn.
That's my turn.
Enjoy your advantage on all attacks.
Yep, I'm going to just start swinging.
Yeah, go for it.
It's 22.
22. How
For...
do you want to kill a Hydra, my friend?
There we go.
How do I want to kill the Hydra? I say that it's prone, it's on the ground, and
Mm-hmm.
all the heads go into the body, right? They're like at like a near similar
Yeah,
point.
they do, yeah.
I'd say what Thork does is that he hops on its back, and then
Yeah.
with the shield, just crunches it down to like break the spinal connection between the heads and the rest of the body. If that's okay.
Mm. You just do one massive snap on the spine as you all hear a clunk, a crack, the loudest crack of bone meets metal you've ever heard in your lives. Its entire body goes limp. As that happens, all of its eyes start to glaze over. And you see that the Hydra, its form immediately turns in the mist and then shoots through the air, disappearing, flying through the door. Gone. Where a Hydra once remained, it turned into ephemeral mist and disappeared.
That was quite eventful. Where did they lead? Was the leader eaten by that thing? It seems as though a number of the people in here were devoured.
Cole? No, Cole caused it. So we still have him to get to. He just went through the door. That door.
Okay.
I'm gonna freaking run over to it. DM.
Okay. It's a massive, huge metal door.
Yeah, and see if I can't try the door first off, even though I know it's locked. I'm gonna try the door. I'm gonna step back and look at it and see if I can do anything to break it.
What? So when you run up to it, there's a handle. You try
be doing
it.
anything.
He's like trying to open
Yes.
it really quick. All right, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, fair enough. It's trapped. That's hilarious. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
17.
17. You just succeed.
Okay. Woo.
As he tries the door in a 20-foot sphere, a puff of gas emits from the door. Sorry, let me just check one thing here. Yeah, that's right. You take 45 points of poison damage, reduced to half, reduced
Just
to
a half.
22, and then reduced again because of Hero's Feast to 11.
Oh, that could have hurt.
So it's 11 points damage, I think, right?
There, this necrotic burst of poison that would have killed any other mortal man just sweeps over Hendrik. Only took 11 of that, Hendrik.
You hear a bunch of coughing.
Yeah. Okay.
And anyone else want to do anything while this is going on?
Orly said that there was the door here, but if you have that open...
So, I think that's been slightly retconned. He doesn't actually... There's a door somewhere down there, but I don't think he's gone in yet.
Come up to here.
I can't actually see in there, so I wasn't sure.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm having to go based like on what has been described a little bit, but...
Okay, let's...
Is this door open? Right.
No, it's still locked.
No.
Do an Orly to pick it, or me to try to bash it?
Let's Orly go first, and then we can destroy it. No problem. We all just stare at Orly standing there.
Oh,
Okay, Orly runs over and tries to lockpick it.
20s.
All right.
I would like to give him guidance.
Automatic.
I'd like to give him guidance.
That is a good guide.
Oh no, he's backseat gaming,
30.
lockpicking.
17. Yeah, roll D4.
He's not here. What else am I supposed to fucking...
I'll just refer to the guidance. It's the only thing I can think. It's just like backseat gaming.
Wait, Lyrak, did you not take a single point of damage?
No.
19.
19.
19 is still not enough. He might use his heroic
Ooh.
inspiration to re-roll this. Sorry, he actually doesn't
I
have.
I have one. You can take mine.
Okay.
Although you rolled
So
a
this
17, I don't know if we're getting better.
Wait,
than
he
17.
rolled a 9.
Yeah, 9 plus 8.
Oh, he
Yeah.
rolled a 9. You're right. Yeah, my bad.
9 plus 8.
He's a plus 8. Well, big plus
Yeah, I think
10.
that guy-
Rogues, my man.
That's 2.
Nope.
And he
And he
rolled
rolled
a
natural 2.
So 12.
2.
Okay. Will I try to bash
The
it?
door does not open. Sure. What do you attempt to do to try and bash it?
Well, I have a tower shield and I have
It's
a
a massive metal
thorac.
door.
Yeah, but it has hinges and it has the lock that's holding it closed. Those are the weak points.
Sure.
Smash
it. Its AC is 17.
We're going with the unbreakable door fallacy. I understand.
Yeah.
Cool.
AC is 17.
I got a spell for this if you guys want.
What is
I got a
it?
spell
Do
for
you have
breaking down
do you have
doors.
knock?
No, but I do have shatter.
Oh, that might also work.
Do you want to move the people back?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the spell then?
Shatter?
Or
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll cast shatter.
Mm-hmm. 38 thunder damage is doubled for objects, right?
16 damage.
So 16.
I got a bunch more of them
16. The door,
saved up.
yeah, the door crumples, but it's still not enough to break through it. Anyone else want to try and hit him?
Okay, Thor, go get it.
Okay, I do a with shield up. I do a running tackle with the shield up into the door to try and knock it in, especially since the shatter made it crumple a little.
Oh God, please bounce.
Very good.
As
No
a
matter
player,
what happens,
as a character, I hope
No,
you don't. As a player, God, I hope you bounce.
no matter what happens, it's going to be
Thor have a
funny.
good moment.
No matter what happens, it's going to be great.
All right. Do it.
Okay, I might use my inspiration for this. We'll see.
So,
I'm using my inspiration for that.
thanks.
That was a 5.
Yeah, go for it.
A
There you go, a
23.
little bit better.
23.
That's better.
The DC for opening this door before it was damaged was 25, but thanks to Hendrick's weakening of it is now a 22. So what happens is, quickly, in the rush of trying to get in this chamber, Hendrick blasts door with the shatter spell. The metal crumples. Thoric picks up his tower shield and runs full force through the door. It crumples. You go flying through Thoric, and as you immediately go through the door,
There's
you
a pit.
feel the hot singeing pierce of a blade immediately slice into your side from hidden depths at the corner of the door. I will just remove this stuff so you can see into the chamber. Let me just do this and move that away there.
Oh, you
Okay,
son of a
look.
bitch.
Hidden
your
here,
hand, you
waiting
son
the
of a bitch.
entire time, with 3 attacks with his rapier, all with advantage.
Go for it.
Okay, first attack with advantage, rapier.
Does it hit?
22.
Why do they have advantage? A surprise?
He has advantage for reasons we will get to in a second.
I mean, it could even just be as simple as
Okay.
hidden.
I don't know.
You take
Well,
Yeah.
I think hidden is a.
you take 15 points of piercing damage, and then 5 points of
Five
piercing
points,
damage, so a
yeah.
total of 20.
Okay.
Next attack, a 15, so I hit your armor class.
Nope.
Next attack, a 23, so I hit your armor
That
class.
hits.
For 15 more points of piercing and 4 points of poison. Then, 4 points of poison.
Cool.
So what happens? You burst through the door. Cole is almost like, if you imagine you run into the room, he knew exactly where you were going to be. His eyes are glazed over a milky white. The glowing artifact he has on his neck is rhythmically pulsing, and he doesn't even look like... His facial expressions are completely numb, gone. There's nothing there. And then as the attacks finish, his eyes roll back to how they were. He smiles. Oh, I wanted to try this out. And it's his turn. With a 9th level foresight cast upon himself.
Motherfucker! As soon
Huh.
as you went, he has advantage for reasons, and I'm like going, oh no, he's got a foresight relic.
He
Oh,
is
no.
going to move here. He is going to attempt to attack you 3 more times with advantage.
Okay.
His eyes glaze over white again, as he just seems to anticipate every single step you do to react to him. First attack advantage.
Is a
22.
hit.
For 11 points of piercing and 2 more points of poison. Or sorry, 3 points of poison for a total of 14.
Yep,
He's still up.
I am.
One more.
Barely.
24.
Is a hit. And I'm
18 points
down.
of piercing. All right, okay. He is going to... you're down.
I'm down.
He's got a 9th level foresight. He
He probably
knows.
already knew you were
What
going
is
to go
the
down.
foresight?
He knows you're going to go down.
For those who don't know what a foresight is.
I mean, don't worry about it then. If you don't know what it is, then you don't know what it is. Because the characters won't.
He
Yeah.
he knows
okay.
that
Yeah, fair
if he
enough,
leaves
yeah.
you alive, you're his biggest threat. But he's going to step over your body and immediately dash towards Torkel.
Yep.
And attack Torkel with advantage.
Yep.
With a rapier. For 26.
Yep.
You take 13 points of rapier damage and then 2
Mhm.
points of poison damage for a total of 15.
Okay, so 62, 68, and then 13, 55. Yep, I'll get you up, don't worry.
He is then going to disengage 5 feet back. And he's going to stare at the group of you. And he is going to sneer and smile and look at your down companion. You fuckers got involved with the wrong business. I'm going to make an example out of you. And it is now Hendrick's turn.
I need to do a concentration check for thingy.
For
Spiritual weapon.
Yes,
Yeah.
you would, yeah.
Do I have? I feel like I have Warcaster.
Wait, is... Oh, spiritual weapon is concentration now. Okay.
It
As,
is.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. That's what
that was one of the nerfs to 2024.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I've got Warcaster.
Advantage.
It gives you advantage, yeah. Right. So it's a con check with advantage. Sorry, I'm just trying to advantage Constitution.
His movements are like an erratic hummingbird. He's so fast
Natural 20.
and dexterous as he darts forward.
Hell yeah, brother. Go. Continue, Hendrik.
Your turn, Hendrik.
Yeah. Okay. DM. I've hit this guy with spells before, and the
Mhm.
necklace seemed to protect him. Can I roll some sort of knowledge, just like
Yeah,
how that, or like in what way the
yeah,
necklace
sure.
is
Either
protecting him?
roll an Arcana or religion check, your choice.
Do Arcana, automatic. 17. I can make that
The
higher.
religious
no, I
artifact.
can't. No, I can't. Never mind.
The religious artifact he wears, the Eye of Tyr. The god famed in your religion for sacrificing both of his eyes to see all of space and time and every event that will be and ever was. It appears to you that in this meager way, this thief has tapped in and got an ability to be able to tap into that knowledge. And he can see whatever movements you will make and how best he can control that of his own movements. He is under the effect of a 9th level spell known as Foresight for game terms.
Okay.
He's incredibly hard to kill.
So
and
that
he
would
knows what
explain
you're
the
going to do
that would
when you do.
explain the dodge.
Yeah.
That would explain the dodge. I don't know if that would affect like willpower saves. I doubt it would. So I'm gonna, as a free action, I'm going to give up one of my spells. My first level, god damn it, first level slot is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a spell point thing, and I'm going to try casting hold person
Okay.
on him. With he's gonna have disadvantage on the roll, and the innate magic is still running into effect because I don't think we've gone past 10 turns, which is a minute. We're close to it, I know, but there's no way we've gone over 10 turns to use that.
This is your last turn of it. I've been keeping track. This is your last turn of this.
I think it's my last turn.
Yeah.
If not my last, it'd be my second to last. It's fine. I'm fine with last. So it has to. I'm gonna cast hold person. God, if I had a third level spell slot, I would use it for whatever. He's going to roll
DC 17
wisdom saving throw disadvantage, DC 17.
As a 9th level spell of Foresight, for the duration, you have advantage on D20 tests. So he would just, it's a flat roll for him. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to super counteract your entire feature.
God damn it.
1 level spell.
So
it has to be somewhat on par with I can alter reality.
So I'm going.
I know.
I've
never.
Be totally bullshit.
Never,
Yeah, I'm not going to be totally bullshit and say no. He just still has advantage. I'm going to say it's just a flat roll for him. All right, flat.
Okay, 17.
Flat roll. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see if he feels the whole person.
He fails.
11.
Fucking... Oh, it's 11. 11. Ah! Grab it. Grab the necklace. Grab the necklace. I say.
Grab the necklace. Excellent. What happens?
I yell at Orly and Lyrnock, grab the necklace!
You speak your religious hymn to Tyr, and you say to this outsider, this thief, he's my god, not yours. And as that happens, there's a almost like short circuit in the magic of him, as his eyes go back and his form shifts and it stops, and he looks surprised and worried. Okay, you want Orly to just run and grab it?
Okay. Yes.
Sleight of hand check for him. He does have a plus 11. Holy shit.
Let's see.
Dex and expertise,
I'm
baby.
I'm trying to find what paralyzed does. Paralyzed condition.
Orly runs forward.
Oh, well then.
Grabs the eye of Tyr and rips it from the hovering place above his clavicle off of him. As the magical energy cast upon him instantly shatters. Orly, for breaking an attunement to an item in such a way, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh no!
You knew.
Oh no! Oh
Ooh,
fuck!
good.
Oh, you bastard! He is 5 feet too far. Because I have the aura protection, I give +4, but only in 10. Actually, let me double check. I think it's 10 feet, but
Failed the con save. He ripped an artifact off someone.
Does anyone have inspiration?
Nope.
I've got inspiration. Where is that indicated in our sheet now?
Top left is just above.
Top.
Really doesn't have any.
I do. I will let him reroll.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Yes, it's a 10 for aura.
19.
Yeah.
He succeeds. He's
Okay.
going to take half of this damage. This is force damage, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Does he have any rogue shit that can help him with this?
If he
would have
wisdom saves, then no.
It's not an attack, but hey, it's only 30.
He
Only.
takes 30 points of damage. Just to let you know, if he failed, that would have instantly killed Orly.
No, it would have instant downed him. Sure,
You wouldn't.
Wait, how much?
Does he have?
He's got less than 30 health.
He his 30. Sorry, no, you're right. You're right. Never mind.
Oh my Christ! Okay, yeah, I'm suddenly going. Oh my God, he's made of paper mache.
I was going to say, if he has less.
I like the idea of Orly.
I was looking
I
at
like the idea of Orly runs up. Orly runs up, grabs the necklace, and then you just see like
him explode.
Yeah. Orly runs up. I'm going to take this as part of the damage. Orly runs up, grabs it, the magical effect over Cole immediately fades. Orly holds it. There's a winding spherical high transfer of magic intensifying. The artifact bursts, throws Orly out of its grip. It drops on the floor, and Orly flies back into this wall and smacks against it. That is included in the damage.
Okay.
And he's prone.
Fuck. Okay.
Actually, no, he's not prone. He succeeded on the con save. He's
the-
not prone. He's not prone.
So
The demon core
is
or
it
something
my
like that?
turn now?
Is that we're
It's
making
your
you
turn
grab?
over there, Enoch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my first immediate
Get him.
response is
Fuck him up.
Ollie is fucking her, I'm aware, but Thoric is actually like down, so I'm going to run past here. And that is
Don't.
25 feet of movement.
All is alive. That's fine. Thor can hit him.
Listen, my priority is always saving lives. And I'm going to
I'm
cast
gonna
a level
heal
1 Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
For a literal minimum roll.
You're up for
Nah.
six.
Could not have gotten worse.
Hey, 6 is better than 0. Thank you very much.
And then I'll
Very
spend the remaining 5 feet of my movement just to get in range.
Yeah.
And
He's
I know
jittering and
everyone-
spasming and like he's looking in absolute fear.
I'm just going to look at him like, surrender yourself. It's over. Whether he can actually understand me at the moment because of what's going on in his
Yeah.
brain, I don't know. But that's a him problem.
Torkel, your turn.
I'm going to cast.
If you do melee,
Healing
you get
Word.
a crit.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Thoric.
He's up.
They love me.
Yeah, I know
They
he's
really
up. Still
love
going
me.
to cast Healing Word. I get a bonus to the heal roll or something like that, right? Or is
Because
that gone?
Hendrick's next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he uses a sport.
No, I have to expend the points. I already have them out. They're gone.
You already did it. Okay. I will cast this at. Not at that level. Okay, we'll do it at third. Yeah, 15.
Thank you very much.
Slow ones.
Ooh,
That's my
21
last.
points.
Third level spell slot. And then bonus action. My spiritual weapon was here. The thing's not there anymore.
My bad.
But bonus action, it can move 60 feet and take an attack.
Oh, we can move
Alright,
60
sure.
feet now.
Oh wait, no, sorry, maybe it was 30 feet. Hold on, let me just check.
Originally, it was 20.
No, it says 60. Oh no, sorry. You
casts-
can move
Casting range.
20 feet. Sorry, yeah, that's the cast, not the thing. So it can only move 20. So I will move it from here to here.
Okay, no problem. I'll grab something for that. I'll just say it's this archer. She's there.
Sure.
Okay.
Torkel has just spawned someone out of thin air. Holy shit.
Thorkel, it's your turn.
Okay,
Or
so
Thorkel,
like
your turn.
getting healed by the two of them, and as he wakes up, he just does a big breath in, like alive, which is also going to be bonus action. Second wind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Or
Wow, that's hefty.
that. Going to stand up, which is half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to spend the other half of my movement coming up here, and just like no words, no jokes, just stomp, 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 prepare to get hit very hard, motherfucker.
Nice. He's paralyzed.
Yep,
So
so
it's
advantage.
Advantage and it crits.
This is going to be non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage and automatic crits.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So, how do I tell it to do crit damage?
Just roll an
I
extra
just-
D8. or
Okay,
whatever the
so
bonus dice is.
damage, and then roll 1d8. That's 13 for the first attack.
13 hits, yeah. 13 damage, yeah.
And wow, that was bad.
Misses.
Wow.
Oh well. That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. I don't need Foresight open anymore because he don't got it. Cool.
Let's see. What's the save for a hold person?
Wisdom,
At the end of
Charisma.
each of its turn, the target repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success. I think we agreed that the magic, the disadvantage
It
is only for the
ends now.
first one,
Yeah.
and then my +1 is also gone for innate magic.
Well,
So
it
it's
still
like-
hasn't been your turn yet, so actually it's probably still inactive. So it's like,
Oh yeah, it hasn't been.
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
actually, sorry, it's initiative rounds, isn't it? It's based on initiative, right? And he's new initiative.
What's
So
uh?
the last round was the 9th round. Or the sorry. Yeah,
it'd be
sorry.
at the
There's
end
one
of my
more of
turn.
this.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
16. It's 16.
Yeah. Okay, 16. Okay. Open up his character sheet. Wisdom saving throw. 16.
He didn't beat it. God fucking damn it.
He
It's fine.
succeeds.
He doesn't have. But he missed his turn.
He
It's
misses
a little
his
fucking
turn.
big deal.
Absolutely big turn. Big miss. He stands there, alarmed. He looks at the little pendant, the stone which Thoric is standing over, the Eye of Tyr, and just scowls at it. You lied to me! You said if I stayed here, I'd win! Scowling. And that's his turn. That's as much as he can do. Hendrik, your turn.
That shit's funny. Can I move through? Okay, no, I get it
You
hit if
can't
I do
move
that.
through an enemy now.
Oh no, I was thinking moving through the Spirit Guardian. But
Yeah, you
No,
can
you
move through,
can't.
move through,
attack
No,
opportunity,
you can't.
don't
you can't move through allies now.
You can move through allies, but you can move through allied creatures. Off the top of my head, spiritual weapon is in the same level as the Echo Knight thing. They are objects, and you cannot
okay.
move through objects. It is so weird.
You can move. You
You're
can move through
fucking-
Torkoal. Like you can move through Torkoal.
Yeah,
It's absolutely
you can
fine.
just move through Toggle for the same distance, but
Yeah.
You can also say that's stupid and ignore that if you want.
Also very true.
My strength is abysmal. I can't make that jump.
I'm gonna
We're
say
gonna fry
Torkoal
this
can snap
fucker.
his fingers, make it disappear, so you can step forward for a second. And you can step forward.
I'm going to cast. Oh no, that's a. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys.
You might
Hold
do
up,
his
my.
damage to
I'm
him.
having trouble with
Sorry.
this. I'm having trouble with the character sheet again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'm going to could cast Healing Word on people. Oh, what? Did you move me?
I moved you because I
Um,
could say you could go through if you
I could-
wanted.
I said this. I think it's a bad idea if I do that. I am going to cast Witch Bolt on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing special about it. Just casting. Yeah, I have another fucking innate thing. I'm gonna activate my second innate caster thing.
Yeah.
Witch Bolt. So
Does it
I
not use
would
a sorcery
get
point for that?
cast at first level. No.
27.
I get 2 of them now. Oh, it wasn't even necessary. Was it a crit? No, it's not.
No,
19.
one off.
19.
I'm gonna cast damage. 16 damage.
Wow. Nice, big hit.
So he had like the equivalent of a seizure, glared at a necklace, and then just got tased.
Pretty much. Stop
Yeah, well,
resisting!
he shit talked us. He shit talked us, and
Right,
Yeah,
you need
that's
to have a spray spell.
yeah, I pull up my taser. I pull up my taser.
Nice. Is that your turn, Henry?
Yeah, okay. 16. I think that's. I'm going to take a step back. Take a couple steps, but I'm gonna take another step back. Good.
You know what, I'm just going to go to the other side of the room.
Hmm. Orly's going to be sick.
I'm gonna just. Yeah, I'm good. I feel safe. I feel safe here.
Orly's going to be pretty
Yeah,
sick.
I'm gonna take
so
another
he is
step
go-
back. I'm good there.
He is going to try and fuck this guy over. He's going to shoot him with sap. Sneak attack damage. No advantage, just trying to shoot him with sap. For an 18, which misses.
Oh, I probably should have cast Healing Word on Orly. Oh, no.
18 misses?
Yeah.
18 misses. He's a very dexterous, well-armored rogue. But he is going to
God damn.
disengage and then move into this chamber here with the rest of his movement. Because he probably
Did he need to disengage?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
he would
moving,
get
he's
back up
moving,
to
he's
it.
moving through this.
Oh, that 5 feet space. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
He could have moved over here alternatively.
He wants to go in the chamber. Just
Oh,
to check it
okay.
out. Leonok, your turn.
Yeah.
Torkoal up next.
Um, So Enoch is still hoping for the surrender. You know what? He's going to try and grapple,
Okay.
try and get control. Which I'm actually not. Actually, wait. I just realized they changed how grappling works in this edition.
Oh.
I don't actually know how they work.
Right, so you need
they
to. I've looked it up because I wanted the Hydra to grapple you guys. Attack roll, unarmed attack, no damage. You need to have a hand free, which you currently don't because you have a quarterstaff in one hand and a shield in the other, so you can't even grapple if you want.
Okay, cool. So it's you. I understand that. Okay.
Did
In
your
that
free
case,
action drop the quarterstaff?
No, actually, he's going to try and attack, and I'm really hoping for more the topple as opposed to the damage. So I'm just going to vote for that. Having said that, though, 18 AC is fucking high, but that's the mechanic. So yeah, I'm just going to try and attack for the topples.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
attack number 1. These are normal attacks now, aren't they? I think no more advantage.
Yeah. No more advantage.
Cool. 14 miss.
14 misses.
Second attack for 25.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll also just take 5 damage as well.
Yeah.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save for Cole. Oh, wrong character sheet. Where's the Spy Master? Con save for Cole. 11.
If it fails.
I'm gonna take
the fucking best.
I'm gonna take away a quarter stuff. You had too much fun.
Stop! Oh no! I'll just use the great sword instead.
He's so distracted. You see plans in his mind. You see weeks worth of ideas and planning and truth and just foresight have all been a lie to get this vagrant.
Yeah, I know that
this
feeling.
thief here now for justice.
Yes. So how Lennox going to do it is, he's going to like come up behind use the quarterstaff to sort of grapple him to his chest, and then just sort of lift and slam him into the ground to knock him prone.
Oh,
and then
sick.
And then again, he's just going to repeat. Like, I know I can't actually put my. He's going to just give up. There's nothing more. There's no more blood need be shed.
Okay, Torko, your turn.
Alrighty, I will. Yeah, move the spiritual. No, not yet. The order of operations is important, I think. So, how hurt does Orly look?
Orly looks. He's on 7 hit points.
I'd only be able to do a first level heal. Is it worth it? Yeah, no. I'll use my last second level to cast Healing Word on Orly. If I'm in range. 60 feet?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you're within range. You can see him.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, roll your healing word.
Healing Word, second level. 13 hit points for him.
He's on 20 hit points.
And then bonus action moves the thing away and it takes an attack. So special weapon. Miss.
Misses, unfortunately.
Yep, that's cool.
All right, Thoric, your turn.
It has advantage.
Oh, he's prone. He's prone.
Prone?
Hit him again. Hit him again.
Worst.
Oh.
Your turn, Thoric.
Okay, big breath in. For only 7, but still. Oh, no.
But you have 2 second wins?
In new one, you get second win up to your proficiency bonus.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Yep,
Yeah.
I have 3 second wins.
Say it again, please.
I've the number of
Say that,
second
are you-
wins. I have 3 second wins.
Yeah.
All right.
pretty
I'm
cool.
not healing you anymore. You just heal yourself.
Advantage on attack rolls, Thoric, if you want to beat this guy.
Yes, please, I would. Non-lethal, but I'm not going to like try and talk him down. I'm knocking him the fuck out if I can.
Yeah.
28
28 hits.
for that plus
Oh.
D8.
Right about knocking him the fuck out.
He's not paralyzed anymore. It's just advantage.
Oh, sorry, just advantage. So yeah, 28 for 13.
Hits.
Next one, 16. Misses, I
Misses.
believe. Yeah. Oh well.
Okay. All right. Cole's turn. He is going to half movement stand up. He is going to bonus action disengage. Maybe 15 feet here. And from his bloodied lip and broken tusk, which actually been shattered where you threw him on the ground, his tusk actually been snapped in half on his left side of his jaw. His eyes are looking just almost dazed from the throw. This is a man who thought he was on top of the world and realized he is no longer. He's going to take out a small little orb made of metal. He's going to throw it at the four of you. So it's going to center here. 20 feet sphere. That hits everybody except Hendrik. I need...
Okay, see?
Where's his character sheet? I need everyone to make a deck. I need a Constitution saving throw from Thoric, Lyranok, Torkel, and I'll roll Orly's.
Cool.
The Constitution save, is it?
Con save, please. Leave, you're going to get a bonus
Not
from Lyranok as well.
Oh, what bonus do I get from Lyranok?
Me, you get +4.
Oh, so 16 for me.
Orly,
Yeah.
Orly fails. You succeed, Thoric. Lyranok, you succeed. Torkel, you fail. Okay, let's do this. Oh, god damn, I need to close this character sheet because it's annoying. I keep bringing up the wrong one. Smoke bomb! Orly's blinded. Torkel, you're blinded. Thoric, you had +4. You just succeed. So... Ooh. Orly's down again. He's not, because poison. Orly's blinded. Torkel's blinded. And he takes 26 for just a 13, so doesn't 7 hit points. He's back where he was. Torkel, you take 13 points of poison damage. Lyranok, you...
Yep.
Yeah, you take 13 points, Torkel, and you're blinded. Lyranok, you take
6.
6. And Thoric, you take 6 points of poison damage.
Oh man, that's the first damage
I have resistance to poison damage.
Yeah, that's already applied.
You don't double stack though, right?
It doesn't
Yeah.
double stack, no. It doesn't mean, oh, you're double resistant, now you're immune. It
Yeah.
doesn't work like that. And he looks ready to try and make a runner for it. Hendrik, your turn.
Let's just get this out of the way. I'm gonna do 1d8 for the witch bolt.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Are they bloodied?
They're bloodied now, yeah. They're bleeding and injured.
Oh, now? Like, as in the 3 damage blade them? Because I'm worried.
No. They've been since Thoric hit him and since Lyranok threw him on the ground and suplexed him.
Why is it 1d8 by the way?
Okay, I got fucking one more spell, guys. And I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Nice.
I could do Shatter.
Nice.
Should I do
What's
Shatter or Hold Person? Which one do you guys think?
Hold person,
Probably
hold person,
hold
hold person.
Up to you.
Hold Person.
Okay.
Is that 1d8 damage the
Yeah.
bonus action take from Witch Bolt?
Yes.
It's a d12.
Oh, it is a D12. You're right. Fuck, I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna roll in.
He's held! He's held!
So instead of 3 damage, so he's gonna get more damage to him because I fucked up the roll.
Yeah, sure.
It was a
Damage.
D12 instead of D8. So, and he's held. I say, stop right there.
Stop resisting.
By the order of Tyr, you've committed a crime of the highest order.
Halt, you've broken the law.
Orly.
Stop right there,
Really?
criminal scum. You've broken the
Orly's
law.
going to run up and do a repeat of what he did against the guy in full plate mail. And he's going to stab him in the face with his dagger, with sneak attack.
It won't be with sneak attack.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be sneak attack? He's advantage.
He's advantage.
Oh, he's blinded,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, shit. Yeah, shit, sorry.
So he might not even know where Cole is, technically.
He runs into the wall. He takes 17 bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage.
He
And the
just runs forward and hits Thoric like thump.
yeah.
Just bounces
Fine.
off Thor.
Leonok, your turn.
Cool. Seeing as this, he's given him a chance to resist. Doesn't seem to be working out. He's just going to go and try and hit him.
Mm-hmm.
So I have advantage on this
Yeah. And it crits if you hit.
for 16, which misses,
Misses, yeah.
and I'm going to attempt again. 13. Wow. Okay, whiffing. Apparently, I'm not blinded, but still
Okay.
coughing out smoke.
I'm
And
not
I'm
going
gonna
to
move out of
talk
the way.
shit. I'm not going to talk shit in case I miss.
Yeah, I know. That is unfortunate whiffs, but hey ho. Then I'm going to get out of the way.
have an additional inspiration if you would want to use it on one of those, because this is kind of a big fucking thing,
If you're willing.
and I hate coal. I'm willing.
I'll-
Absolutely fucking take it.
He's a natural
Okay.
gas man.
So, rolling again.
Yep.
17. I still miss.
Miss.
Wait.
He has a 19 AC.
Yeah, he does.
Then I'm going to get out of the way because I'm just going to assume I'm going to hear some very heavy armor charging his way down that line.
Oh,
Second.
100%.
Fuck, man, that is
You're blind,
unfortunate
Torgal.
levels of whiffs.
I mean,
It's a repeat
this
of
is
the method.
this is deep water. You can just throw him in the water and let him drown.
Not even drown.
I am blinded.
But you do have
I'm
tremor
assuming
sense,
that-
Erith? You have long
yeah, I can
difference
use a
there.
bonus action to get tremor sense, but I am blinded. I assume that for the purposes of gameplay mechanics, when spiritual weapon takes an attack, it would be a disadvantage because I'm blinded.
Yes, because it's still you making the attack.
Isn't it taking the attack?
It doesn't. It's not.
I think it's
creature
not an
acting.
autonomous
It's
creature.
acting
It really
acts under all
fucked
your
this
abilities.
spell, man. I don't. That's the DM. Okay.
In which case, I will take a bonus action to give myself tremor sense so that I am not blind.
Very well. You feel everything going on around you. You're standing on these iron
I
bars of
think-
water.
No, technically I cannot be on the iron bars. I'll move here, and then I'll.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, wait, you can't
No,
send any
it-
bloodstone.
And then I will use my bow. I'll use my full action to cast guiding bolt.
Oh, go for it. He's paralyzed. Advantage.
Actually, no.
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 You
No.
hit him with your hammer.
I think I'll be able to get
Take him right
into
in the nuts.
face-to-face
Take him right-
contact with him
Mm-hmm.
and then put my hands on him and cast inflict wounds.
Oh, yes, you will. With advantage. And it's a melee attack, so melee attack so
Critting now?
crit.
Oh, it's a
This is
crit.
scary.
If you hit, it's a crit.
Yeah, inflict wounds got changed. I think. Actually, is
It
it?
did get changed.
I only have first level, unfortunately, but I'll still
That's
use it
fine.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
So
it's-
with advantage.
Oh no, it's not.
Con-
No, it's just yeah. Sorry, it used to be an attack roll. Now it's just a con save.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he wouldn't have
He just
disadvantage on any
fails.
of
He
these
just takes
things now.
2d10 necrotic. He just takes 2d10 necrotic then. Oh, I clicked that. Never
Wouldn't
mind.
there
It's fine, we'll use that
We use that.
and that.
No.
There you go.
Uh,
Do you want me to click again?
Wouldn't it?
Well, it's a con save. So
You use 2d10, sorry. So it should only be that. That's the total damage. 30. Use whatever one you want.
Does he auto
Use the
fail a
17
con
specifically.
save?
well, yeah, you need to.
He's incapacitated, so I think it might not.
Yes, he
be a
doesn't. He
save,
doesn't
but it's
auto
still
fail the
somewhere.
con.
So he could still technically roll to save.
He fails.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
He takes 17. He's looking pretty rough. Do you
Might
want to
wanna
stay
look
there,
at-
Torkel, or do you want to let some room in for Thork to hit him?
Yeah, I'll move back 5 feet this way.
Thork, turn.
We're all just here taking on something and get like, get out of the way. Why? There's a train coming.
Okay, third
It's-
breath in
Mhm.
for 15.
I can't fucking believe that you get 3 of those. It's
Yep.
insane.
Cool.
Yeah,
He's not
Consists.
prone.
He's not prone, but he's held. So, kershunk, kershunk, kershunk. First hit. I didn't do advantage. I'll roll a second time.
Hit. Yeah.
Hit. So
In case you crit with your auto critting attacks.
yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
18 for the first.
That's exactly what you need to knock him unconscious.
He is down.
I'm genuinely worried. I'm genuinely worried if the DM is going to start targeting me specifically. I'm
As
Welcome
you-
to being a wizard.
Effect, guys. I'm scared.
you-
Welcome to being a wizard, and you don't have many defensive spells.
You walk forward. You do a full swing against Cole's frozen frame. You smack him with an upward cut in the chin. His body goes airborne. It hits against the ground hard. He slides into the wall. From a pouch on his belt, a series of letters fall out and scatter across the floor. His knives, his daggers, his weapons all fall across the floor. You look back, and the stone that he is on, that he had attuned to him, is sitting there on the ground, unmoving, unglowing. He's unconscious. What do you do?
I mean, I don't know what the stone is like. I don't know what
Make
the
him
stone
alive.
is, so I have no real reason to touch it. I'm also not a magic person, so I won't touch it. But I just imagine Thork as he walked up to Hayes, like, "Hey, remember me?"
Hmm.
I know it's fairly stable. I'm going to go up and like use the healing kit to stabilize him. I am not healing him, just
Okay.
as a
Make
like
it-
in-game thing. He's just going to go in and stabilize, make sure he's not going to like
Understood.
die in our care, because that sounds like it would be bad.
Yeah.
DM, can
Or
we
he
move
just-
freely?
Yeah, you can. Or he just goes, "Holy shit, guys! There's a lot of gems in here."
Or like, can you hand me the necklace, please? The pendant you ripped off of the
Oh, it's like
it-
on the ground here.
It's on the
It's
ground,
isn't it?
Yeah.
just here.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Yeah,
I
you wanna-
pick it up. I pick it up.
Oh, yeah, Ollie got haunted and dropped the necklace, I think.
Okay. Hendrik, you pick it up. It's like picking up something you didn't know you lost until you find it. It feels comfortable to hold. Do you do anything else?
I gently stroke it before.
Are we still talking
putting it
about
on
the
my own
necklace
neck for
here, or
safekeeping. Orly? I stroke Orly. Good job, Orly.
we give him
Yeah,
a pat?
I just put the necklace on my neck.
Okay.
For
Mhm.
safekeeping.
Mhm.
And I'll take care of it later. Right now, we're still in the middle of shit.
Yeah.
Lernok, you tying him up? Do you need rope?
I will be putting restraints on him, but first things first. He looks like he's pretty badly hurt, so again, stabilizing and then restraints.
Can all of you roll me a perception check,
I need a nap.
please?
Sure thing. Just a normal perception check since I'm busy,
Please?
or
Yeah, just no perception check. Hendrik.
Perception.
Perfect.
uh,
Perfect.
fucking natural one, baby.
Damn,
I am busy. Sorry, did you
you're
say
busy.
something?
You're busy.
Wow. Everyone
Okay.
else is like, yeah, we rolled like 20s.
From a sense of awareness that all of you feel, more so than others, Thoric and Hendrik, the two of you instantly feel the pressure like you're 10,000 leagues under the sea. Your blood bubbles in your head. Your eyes' vision goes shifted as the rest of you also experience the same thing. But for Hendrik and Thoric, you see coming down the hallway, walking over the iron bars, a humanoid form of a meager 5'3" height. An old man walking with a long grey beard, a simple cap on, simple vestments, and two dark, holeless voids in his eyes, missing. You can see the expanse of the entire galaxy within those depths as you turn your heads to look. As all of you experience the overwhelming pressure of a god on the material plane walking towards you. And that's where we're going to end the session there.
Son of a bitch!
Nice.
So let's know.
That was
Imagine
good.
giving your player a god tier item and then having him be mugged to the next session.
Oh god.
By a god, yeah. It's his.
I can't believe you threw someone with foresight.
All I need to do.
Oh my god.
I can't believe we got around his weapon just by taking it off his neck. I thought that was a great fucking
Yeah.
No.
Hendrik coming in with the fucking MVP.
That was so good.
Hold person spell is it's a bit strong, guys.
When
I think that was the yeah.
when Thoric went through
Listen,
that door,
I
I
would
just started
rather-
having flashbacks to other places that we've been where
I
there
would
is something waiting
rather-
around the corner.
What was it, ballistas?
Yeah, Ballista.
No comment.
I would rather PM that I no longer have hold person than you specifically target and murder me for having hold person. Do you understand what I mean?
It's in your
Like
toolkit.
if balancing needs take
Also,
if balancing
fucking-
needs to
you wanna
occur,
take
I'd
it-
rather voluntarily do it. Than...
Right.
All that has to happen is that you enter a small room, right? Like, because you're pretty soft. Like, if anything gets into melee with you,
If God,
it's already balanced.
if God wanted you to die and fail,
I
he
gained
he wouldn't have give his little item to a humanoid. He would have given it to the Hydra. It would have been then you couldn't have hold person.
Oh my Christ. That is actually horrifying. I'm making 6 attacks per round, and they all have advantage.
It was a summoned creature couldn't attune, but it is fucking terrifying. Okay. Well, if you ever
Also-
change your mind, DM, you decide you want to murder me because I'm holding your person too much. Just you know what? This is a counterbalance. Just stop throwing humanoids at us.
Also, Brian, I'm gonna point out, hold person
What's
is
up?
literally is part of my paladin spells. I have it. That's full stop. I don't have a choice in it.
Okay, you start casting, so he targets you. Oh, that's fucking funny.
I think I was a very
I think we-
quite effective tank in that game, that session.
You
think-
were.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think our group worked at peak efficiency, peak effectiveness that turn. Everyone knew what they were doing and did it well.
Everyone read
Lirnock, why were
the
you
assignment.
so far away from the party fighting the boss though? Like what was that?
I went off with Orly.
I was
And
worried
you
you
lot
were gonna
ran
die,
away.
dude.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I took 6
Close
damage
right
that
now.
whole fight.
I should have just assumed you'd be fine. I was really worried that it'd be like because we've lost party members that way where it's like, oh, he ran off, dead.
Yeah. It was just like I'm going off with Orly, and I knew there were people down there. So it kind of made sense to go with him.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to stick with the two
I'm so-
with the two casters just to try and keep him safe.
Yeah. No, that was a good call because Lyra not can handle himself as a tank, but we need daycare. I'm very proud of Thorok for running through that door without any hesitation.
Oh,
Even though it turned out badly for him, if anyone else had done it, we would have died.
well, at least I have multiple second wins.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
absolutely mind-boggling to me. Like, what the hell? They're so
18
good at
seconds later,
sustain
you're
now.
totally fine.
Yeah,
Right.
just as long
That
as
was a
I'm
fun
awake,
session,
just need
guys.
to breathe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce.
Alright.
I'll see you
Yeah,
guys
Sean.
next week. I think.
Yeah, let's quickly do
See
piety.
yous.
I don't think there's any
Yeah.
piety for.
Oh yeah.
Do you know, you're not fucking spending 70 quid on. You're not spending 70 quid on Fortnite. Because
Boo!
fucking powered link to it.
Boo!
You just want my attention. You
Fortnite.
just want me to look away from the computer.
Do you want to do party now?
You're
It sounds
not
like you
gonna
might have other
You're
priorities.
not gonna play as Pickle Rick. What the fuck?
Correct.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Quickly. Religion, pantheon, Enos. Taking
Dozens of
decisive action.
PvP points for me, I think.
I think Torko played it pretty safe that game. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know that. That would get piety.
Yeah. I think for not for Orly, but for Learnock, you get a point of piety for treating strangers with respect and offering the same treatment as family.
Yep, I'm happy with that. I
Uh,
think that brings me to 10. Yes, it does. I had one more there. And also, where should I be keeping track of piety? I'm just going to put it in.
Wherever you can in your
I'm just doing it in notes.
Notes will do for now.
I had him open a separate note just for my piety.
I'm not sure about anything for Bahamut.
No, I'd say no.
For tier, what do you think, Ryan? Anything for you?
Nah, nothing for tier. We didn't deal with anything.
I did myself made multiple arrests, enacted the law of the land, or / carrying out punishment. Safeguarding. I don't know about dark knowledge, but I think 2. One for arresting criminals, and a second one for getting the necklace away from bad people.
I agree with that. There might be more piety coming your way as well, depending on how this next.
Yeah,
I don't even call it a meeting. Doesn't even do it
take
justice.
I'll lap that shit up.
Yeah, what's about to
A
happen?
mugging.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Just as a forewarning, I might need to talk to Ryan for 10 to 15 minutes just by himself during next session.
That's fine.
Just him and the god.
He's gonna kill me, guys.
We'll say hi to your next character, Ryan.
It's fine.
So I'm just going to talk to Ryan from the point of view of his deity. And we'll do that. And I'll do it in another room. So you guys don't hear it.
And also, I need that 10th level ability. Tears.
You do need that 10th level tier ability. Because I saw a dead body and I was like, oh, fuck.
I think that's a very good excuse, to be honest.
Yeah, it's all good. Awesome, that was fun. I love that.
That session was great.
Yeah.
I had tons of fun.
Excellent. Good one to come back to after a month of not playing, or whatever it was, 3 weeks.
Always going to come back and go. What time is?
Take a.
Oh, by the way,
sorry,
God,
yeah. Whenever
just finger thumb, God's behind us. By the way, guys.
Yeah, so I know you came back and you missed a lot. By the way, that's Tio.
He's here. We're fucked. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
see you next week.
I'm going to go off as well. My wife's going to spend all my money on my credit card.
Nice.
Yeah, go stop her. It's not about the money. It's not Fortnite.
No, I encourage her. Let her get the Fortnite stuff.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Also, thank you, sirs, for joining me on the fucking meme on the meme train.
Yeah.
Wait. For what?
Joining on the meme train.
Yeah, we were memeing.
What?
We were making memes.
Oh, you mean in
the D&D meme channel?
In memes, gotcha. Okay, in the meme section, yeah. No, it's honestly the meme shitposts are like one of the best parts of the session every time.
It's just one of these where it's like, okay, something very amusing has happened, and I'm not actively involved this very second. Let's go and do something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shitpost about it.
It's the only appropriate thing to do.
I can't even tell which one I like most. I think they're all pretty good.
I think that the fucking suplexing the train is I think the best.
Fucking every single topple in that session worked. What the fuck?
Yep. Now, what I need to do is I need to see if I can get a quarterstaff so the two of us can topple in combat.
And then he's just finally eventually goes, "Is
And-
enemy to prone?" Yes. Let me go. Fuck.
Cubes. Well, there's about 10 cubes here, a set of cubes you have to get through. They cannot be toppled. I think it was Pathfinder that like was it like toppling essentially? You get a +1 or +2 for every 2 additional legs the creature has, and one of them was like a giant centipede. It's like, I mean, technically you can topple it, but
So good.
that went well though.
Yeah.
Everyone did their shit pretty well. It turned out really well.
Yeah.
And I finally finished my character, you guys.
Nice.
Finally. Man, I'm tired. I'm gonna tell you that. See
Not
you guys
well.
later.
See ya.
Yep.